gay and lesbian. Minjeeter.
Jeez. Thank you, Milan, for that.
Where did the Ukrainian go after he got lost in a minefield?
I don't know.
Everywhere.
Good evening, scumbags.
Welcome back to another episode of In the Doghouse, the podcast that's very conflicted on women's rights. We're all for killing babies, but we don't like the idea of women having choice.
Ring the fucking bell.
Housekeeping!
Buy the merch. It's on the website. That's itdh.uk, I think.
Yeah, get on there.
Another... Jesus Christ. Beanies have been moving mad, bruv.
I saw that. What the hell? As soon as that cold snap hits,
Yeah.
they're like, cool, I need something to cover my head. I tell you what, the boys have been banging on about them for about 2 months. Better get me myself one.
Right, the beanies have been restocked again. Another one.
Another one.
There will also be something special going up. Very, very, very limited quantity. I think there's 2 of different sizes.
I don't even know what this is, so...
Coats, Reg.
You've done some coats, Brev.
There are 2, I think. Just because we did them as samples and they're really, really nice.
They are
and
really
I want to
nice.
gauge interest on who wants a fucking coat, really.
Specific. I've not worn mine in any pictures or been seen in any social media because I didn't want the, are we having those? Are we having those? When are those coming? So I was like, I don't know if we're actually going to do them or not.
They're really fucking expensive to do, but they're really nice. And I don't know if you like a coat, but I love a coat.
Yeah, I live in a coat. I live in a t-shirt and a coat all winter. I don't even know what a jumper is.
I think there is a large and a 2XL going up.
Right, so be quick.
If they sell out very quickly, I'm going to look at doing some more. Give me some feedback on them, of course. I'm not going to listen to you, but, you know, you feel special.
Such a cunt.
Lanyard restock is coming. New air fresheners are coming. Do you want to tell them what else is coming?
I don't know. It's a lot. It's a bit of a, well, I don't know. Is it... What one? Which one? The one that's coming from there or the one that's coming from like there?
You choose.
Well, the hoodie design has been finalized.
It's been finalized.
It's been finalized. By the time you're listening to this, hopefully I will be in the States with any God willing.
Print out your Esther.
Inshallah. And if God wills it. Yeah, hopefully by the time you listen to this, hoodies should be in production. The new hoodies should be in production and they'll be on the way shortly. They will be out before Christmas, all being well. So just hold tight, boys. We are knocking it out the park with this one. It's gonna be great. There's been other influencers using base garments. I've seen it. I've seen it all over social media.
They're charging double the price.
They're charging far too much for what we have already done. So we thought, you know what? That's no more. Kamala tried. I tried. So we're doing better ones this year. Better ones, even better, even thicker, greater. The greatest, huge. They're beautiful. You'll never see.
Hoodie's got 3 C's, mind.
Yeah. So we just went, you know, fuck it. We're gonna go all out and buy the best ones we can. And yeah, so we've stomached most of the fucking price increase. So you know, just be like, you know what, them boys at the Doghouse, they do the greatest hoodies, the best, the comfiest.
We're not killing the birds.
You thought they're like a bird graveyard. You can't get rid of them. If you think the last hoodies were fucking mega, you wait for the new ones. These ones are gonna be absolutely killer.
They are thick with 3 C's.
And I have been through about 18 design revisions on the logo, and me and our man, the graphic designer, have been at it for about a month, just making sure.
I don't know how he hasn't told you to fuck off yet.
Honestly, I said to him today, I was like, I've got to apologise, man. We've been going back and forth for like a month now.
Like,
I'm not happy.
We get the design idea, and then there's like 18 revisions. And Reg is so autistic about it. I don't quite like that black bit there.
If we could have a sharper point on that star, that'd be great. But yeah, I'm not happy until I'm happy. So yeah, it's been a long time.
They're legit.
That's
legit.
why there's been a bit of a delay in them, because I wasn't happy with. It was the same with the vests. I wasn't happy with any designs that we came up with, so we didn't do vests, and that's why the hoodies have been slightly delayed, because I've been working You all just thought I was posting Edmund Fitzgerald memes for.
Oh, that's all you did, and you pissed everyone off because nobody fucking cares.
Brev.
Did it break in half? Didn't they shut the fucking doors properly?
Oh, so you ended up down the rabbit hole as well, did you? Or did you know about it already?
Yeah.
No, it's just.
I try not to mention anything I watch to you because I know it can lead to other
any
things.
documentaries you've seen.
Yeah, so aside from I was actually working on the.
I don't know. I haven't heard about it.
Because a similar ship did the same thing.
Yeah, they were only 15 miles from Whitefish Bay. Oh God. So the new hoodies are in the works, boys. They are probably in for print, in for embroider, I should say, in production.
They might,
yeah.
Just keep an eye on the website. Like,
just
Patreons, you'll know first.
Yeah. Obviously, if you're a Patreon, you'll know first. So big up to Patrons. You can join a Patreon from as little as £2 a month. That will get you access to the Discord, and that gets you the inside track. You get to know what's going on. You get to be one step ahead of the fucking team on there.
The pre-sale always goes live to the Patreons first.
Yeah, you get at least 24 hours before anything else goes out. So if you're like, oh, I'll get me some of that Doghouse merch before Christmas, you need to be on the Patreon, because by the time it hits general release, it might be fucking sold out in your size, Shag. Trust me, them 2XLs be flying. Yeah, so join the Patreon. Let us £2 a month. If you want to join top tier, £6, that gets you 10.69% off all the merchandise. So
yes, Daddy.
Over the January December period, that you are going to save yourself money in those 2 months.
Absolutely.
And we are again, we might possibly be losing money on the stuff that we sell, but at the end of the
we're
day,
not in it for the money, Reg.
We are not, sir. We are not. We're in it for the love of the game. So you can join the Patreon. The link's in the episode description, the link's in the bio. We were just discussing on the last episode that you weren't here, Marlon, that the Pit Viper giveaway might not really happen this month unless you want to do it on your own, because I won't be here. So do we do a early December one, or do we roll it over into a double into a Christmas giveaway? It's up to you, but regardless, we will be doing a live stream on YouTube, which will be recorded as an extra episode for you guys. And you can listen along. You'll get the link and have a grand old time. Marlon's just looking at his calendar now, trying to work out what the fuck he's doing.
A rollover would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but we say we give away 2 pairs a month.
To give away 4 pairs in a rollover.
Don't know. Or why?
I'm just speaking for the people.
Well, we'll work it out. Regardless. We'll probably just do a late. Probably do a later one, and then do one over
like in the first week of December.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then over Christmas we'll do another one. So yeah, tune in for that. You got to be a Patreon to watch the live stream and be entered into the Pit Viper giveaway,
and you're automatically entered.
And if some other shit has turned up, as we usually do, we get half pissed and we just end up giving away far too much merchandise. So if you're keen for that and want to insult us live, which is generally what the live stream is, you're more than welcome to
insult
join.
You generally.
It is generally me. I know I'm the whipping boy. So yeah, do that and join the Patreon. Links in the episode description. Just get on and just join.
And your mum's pants drawer.
Don't be a fucking povo. All right. But before we get into the show, a massive shout out to the sponsor of this episode, which is KLJ Services. Guys, look, I know it's that time of year. It's that time of year where you're all parking up your trailers. You're all thinking, right, time to park up the trailer. I'm not going to have too much to do with it for over the winter period. But do you know what would be even better? Do you know what would be even better if you just thought, imagine how much future you is going to love past you when you go, before I parked that trailer up, there was a little bit of fucking play in that back right wheel. That tyre was looking a bit soft, and there's some cracks forming on those all of those tyres. And there's a bit of the boot starting to split on the hitch.
Let's get it fucking serviced, Dredge.
Why not get it serviced now? Why not? Imagine putting something away, fixed.
Ready to rock.
And then when spring comes, or the next time you need to drag it out of the fucking nettles, it's just there. It's ready to go. You've already had the floor done. You've had the wheels, you've had the tires replaced. You've had the wheel bearings done. You've had the shoes, all the shoes and the cylinders replaced. You're just good to go.
You literally don't need to do anything.
Horsey women, listen up. Show season is over at this point. When you were walking your horse in, you thought, there was a bit of a squidge in that tailboard, and there was a bit of a squidge up towards the front of the trailer in the floor. Why not just get in touch with KLJ Services? It is so important. It's so important. It doesn't matter if it's a horse or if it's a car trailer or if it's a plant trailer. All of these things are bearing massive amounts of weight with a very small contact patch on what is essentially rotten plywood. Okay, and if you get yanked over by Voser and they go put their foot through the floor of your rotten old plywood floor in the trailer, it's not going to look very bueno for you. Not bueno at all.
Just speaking from personal experience, we loaded a Disco 4 up on a trailer the other day, and the wheel went through the deck.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't look good.
It's one of those things. The problem is with trailers, it's one of those I'll get round to it. And then the day you need that trailer is the day you're like, oh fuck, I forgot to do X, Y, and Z. We're all busy. We're all incredibly busy people. Why not just get in touch with KLJ Services and get your man down there to get it all serviced and sorted? He's got access to all genuine parts. This is his bread and butter. Trailer work and servicing and repairs is when I do shit like that, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, it'll be all right, No, I'm going to spend twice as long, make half as good as job, and it's going to cost me twice as much in grey hairs. So just don't even attempt it. Get in touch with KLJ Services for all your trailer servicing and repair work. Save yourself the hassle. It's a no-brainer, really. It's a no-brainer. I am a man with a lot of trailers, and I understand what it means to have well-serviced and well-maintained trailers. Yourself as well, Will, you know the score. You're a man that hauls around stuff and
things.
I've got to think about lights. So I've only got a little trailer.
Yeah.
And I've got some orange lights on the side. I'm big in the haulage game. It's 10 foot long.
Got your run. You need your runners at that point.
I got 3 orange lights down the side. And just this week, and I'm not even saying this just to promote him, my side lights and the white one at the front stopped working. And I hate, some people got lights out on their car. Fine. I hate having a headlight out or anything. And I looked at my trailer, and basically one of the wires underneath had been rubbing on something.
Yeah.
And it kept tripping the fuse on Hilux, and then it trips the whole fuse for the whole vehicle. The side lights are gone. I'd look underneath, and something had been rubbing. And only this morning did I get some insulation tape, and I twisted it together and just wrapped insulation tape around it. And we all know that isn't going to last.
No,
very long.
You'll
get water in it, and it'll go.
And then the wiring will go black, and it's just fucked.
I should have got a professional to do it, but I didn't.
Exactly.
But I really should have done.
That's why you need KLJ Services.
I should really phone him up. I'll do it in a minute. I'll ring him.
So get in touch with KLJ Services for all your servicing and repair needs. Check him out. The link in the episode description, link in the bio. Big up to him for sponsoring the show. Bosh, right, let's go. Marlon's back, everyone.
I'm back from the States. I didn't want to be, but I'm here.
Well done. Welcome back. Doing an episode without you was interesting, weird, and difficult, but we soldiered on through. Yeah,
I'm
glad. There was no one to keep us in check, so we went on for a little bit long. But
I do apologise to the listeners.
Yeah, man, it was weird. It was. I always think like, oh, it's fine, he'll be gone, and then I'm like, oh fuck, there's all these buttons I got to press at the right time and shit. And Hector was having a right nightmare. He
did say he couldn't find any of the buttons.
After the break, he pressed the intro music. He goes, we don't do a noise after the intro, you madman. What do you think this is? But yeah, good to have you back, man. Thank you for coming back.
It's nice to be here.
Yeah, so
it was shit to be at work, but
I feel like and we're joined today by Marlon, and we're also joined by Will. How you doing, brother?
Hello,
right?
Good evening.
Buffalo Bill.
Salam alaikum, brother.
All right, you lot.
Dispatch needs.
I'm beginning to think people don't like coming on with me because the last time I came on my own, and today I'm on my own.
Oh,
maybe the other guests are like, who am I on with? Oh, it's Will. Oh no, I'm busy.
Yeah,
I got nappies to
imagine
change.
us hitting up the other guests saying like, oh, we got a drunk episode, do you want to come on? And they're like, oh, I'd love to, but I can't. Who am I on with, Will? Yeah, I know, I'm real busy.
That's what I feel like. It's fine. I like it. It's good. But yeah, maybe I should be more polite to the guests. I don't know. Fuck them. We'll have fun.
The boys are going to hold down the fort. Yeah. Anyway, how's your week been, Will? All right?
Yeah, it's been good. What's been going on? Well, obviously, and I don't want to be... I know this time of year, we like to talk about the weather.
It's fucking cold.
But at the minute, everyone goes, isn't it dark early? Oh, isn't it dark? I go to work in the dark. I come home in the dark. And it's quite a boring topic. But as someone that works outside in the dark, it is shit this time of year. But I quite like to go home in the dark. I quite like at 4:30, 5 o'clock to think, well,
that's job and knock then, isn't it?
Yeah, in the summer, people that work outside when it's daylight longer, you work longer. But in the winter, you think, I'll go home, light the fire.
I can't see anything.
Put my feet up at 6 o'clock or whatever. But yeah,
I've just ran over their cat.
I've just run over the cat. Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen Matey Boy nearly run over. You know, last time.
yeah.
I've been honest, genuinely.
He stayed away.
I've been every time I drive through where I drove through, I've been thinking, oh, fuck, if I see him, I'm going to have to stop.
He got home, had a heart attack. He's dead.
I haven't. Well, he might.
Can't fact.
Maybe. I haven't seen him, but he's probably doing all right. But yeah, good week. What's been going on? Today I did something that I haven't done since I was a young boy. Cue joke from someone.
Getting nonce.
There's so many.
Private school paedophile joke. Insert here. Yeah.
What's the first thing you learn to do as a young man to fix something?
Oh, I thought
When you're a young boy and you've got something that's broken,
glue.
and you learn how to fix it. What do you fix? What's the first issue you have as a young?
Right,
Like-
my
like
grandfather
10-year-old.
taught me how to glue
Yeah.
shit together and nail things.
Oh, it screws.
What?
Go on. I didn't learn to weld at the age
I want
of
you
3.
to work for it. No, it's not welding. No, fuck no. It's something more simple than that.
What was the first thing that broke? Like a toy?
Yeah. What sort of toy? As a boy, what have you got? It's like your number one toy.
Electric.
You go out on a lot outside and
quad
you,
bike.
No, yeah, similar but smaller, but no engine, just pedaling mainly.
Bike.
A bike. Yeah.
Right.
Chain.
No.
The
Brakes.
No, the thing full of air that goes flat.
The puncture repair on a
inner tube.
bike. Yeah.
I use a puncher repair kit today.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Was it on the Land Rover?
It was on a wheelbarrow.
Why didn't you just such a tight cunt, just buy another inner tube?
Jesus
They make foam tyres for them now that you don't need to repair.
I'll tell you why I didn't, because this wheelbarrow in particular that I use quite
It's
often.
been with me since the war.
My grandfather, yes, he used to wheel the dead out from the
It's
blitz.
like fucking Trigger's broom, is it?
Yes, had 2 new handles, a new
Bring
body,
out
and a
your
new
dead.
fucking chassis.
No, I
Any
know.
old iron?
I know for a fact this wheelbarrow had a new inner tube not long ago, and it had a puncher. So I thought, wow, inner tube's what, £5, £6 or whatever.
Fucking hell.
So
Wait,
anyway-
paying that?
I took it apart and I fixed an inner tube with the punch repair kits where
Yeah.
you get the little bit of chalk and the sandpaper and all that. I did
Yeah.
that today, and I thought, well, I haven't done this for a long time.
They were.
I'll let you know because I left it. I'm not sure. But all I know is that a punch repair kit is £1 from Proper Job.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Do you not have one in stock?
Well, I did, but the glue in it was solid.
Oh, yeah.
So I
so
went
that's
to
also
I
from
went
the
to
wall.
fix it and it was solid, and I thought, oh, I'll just buy a new punch repair kit. But my question, because the instructions with a punch repair kit are quite sort of vague. It's like
Well, yeah, because they
It's
don't
like
want to be
photos.
liable for you fucking it up.
number 1 is like sand it, number 2's put or whatever. Do you fix it when it's let me just, if you've got an inner tube, whether it's a wheelbarrow or a bike, it's got a hole in it, and you put your air in it, and you put it in some water, and you see where the bubbles come out,
Yeah.
and you think that's where the hole is. Do you fix it when the tyre is flat? Or do
That is
you
a-
inflate it
That's
so
a good question.
you know where the hole is, and then you put the patch on when it's inflated?
You fix it when the tire's flat.
Yeah, that's what
Oh, because I did it when it was inflated. I mean, it's a
yeah.
50-50 Marlon, and it sounds like I fucked it.
because you've got glue that's
You've got-
unset with air pressure pushing
Yeah.
against it, which will inevitably sort of push.
Well, technically, it's not glue; it's vulcanizing fluid.
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Although
Yeah.
on this, the Proper Job one, it's called cement. It's
Oh,
Ah,
yeah,
of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
yeah.
Sealant cement,
Well,
yeah.
it's not cement, but
Which
so I'll
is
let
just a
you
solvent
know.
that melts the
Yeah,
two
so
rubbers
I-
together.
I blew the tyre up and then found the hole, put the patch on with glue, and
You
I
took the tire
and I-
off.
Yeah, I took the tyre.
Oh, yeah, and then took the inner tube out.
tyre.
It's
Yeah,
gluing
yeah.
it in between the treads.
I blew the tire up.
No, I took the rim off the tyre off the rim with a teaspoon handle,
Yeah.
sort of thing. Took the tyre out, blew it up, found the hole, dried it off, sanded it down, put the patch on with the vulcanizing cement.
Did you let the cement go off for a little bit?
Well, I've left it this morning, and I'll go back Tuesday morning and find out what's going on.
Tuesday mind.
Yeah, 'cause that's
We're
when that's
recording
when
on
I'm
a Friday, listeners.
back. So, but I just, as I was doing it, I thought I haven't done this for years. When did any of you lot last fix a fucking puncher
I've done a few
on it?
push in, pull outs, but
Yeah, you can plug. Yeah, so I've got the plug-in kit for plugging like mower tires or
yeah, nails, shit like that.
yeah, but this was a wheelbarrow, so yeah.
On my mountain bike, because it gets used so vigorously, it used to get used so vigorously, every time you blew an inner tube, it was fucked. So I
Okay.
had to
Yeah, I mean on my mowers, I use the slimy stuff.
Yeah.
So they're tubeless.
It's self-sealing,
and you put the spunky stuff in that goes round, and you never know when it's gonna. You don't know how much it's fixed, do you? Because if you have a little hole, it fills the hole, and you don't really know about it.
Yeah, tyre fitters hate that shit, don't they?
It's just a fucking mess. You
Yeah.
take the fucking
Yeah,
tire
it's
off.
the same as the flatmate. Is it the flatmate stuff you put in like car tires?
Yeah.
It's like an aerosol you put on, and it fills it full of spunk.
Sparing a can,
And then you take it down to
basically.
the tyre place, and they go,
Oh, for fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
honestly,
Yeah.
it's a fucking nightmare.
The foam
Yeah.
filled ones are the worst, like on forklifts and shit. You've seen those on skid
Cutting them
steers?
out.
Yeah, they literally have to. You take the they take the tire off one bead, and then you see all this foam. They have to cut the tire off, and then the whole
It's
inner
full of
inside
shit.
is just this like
Yeah.
hard foam. They have to cut it off and break it off of the wheel itself. Skippy, I know all about that. Shout out to RH. I've lost his card. Actually, you know, I've sponsored this. I'm not giving you a shout out. Cheers for sending us the beers. B knows the score.
Anyway, I fixed it in a tube today with the punch repair kit, which is pretty, like I say, a bit of waste time really, but I did it. I like to waste my time. Yeah.
I think it's good to know that you still got the skills to be a dad.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
think
we,
so.
we don't know the answer yet because we don't know if it's sealed.
No, I'll let you know.
fuck's sake, right, take it down now.
But as
kiddo.
I was doing it, I thought, well, do I do it when the tyre's flat?
You don't
'Cause
want
I know where the hole is now because I blew it up. You know where the hole is. Do you then let the air out and then stick the patch on?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, you
that's what
should,
I would
yeah.
do. Yeah,
Well, I'll let you know what.
Because you don't want like an inside force fighting the outside force.
yeah. The
No.
glue's trying to set. It doesn't want anything pushing the glue away from the glue, whatever you call it, away from the tire.
Vulcanizing fluid.
I'm hoping.
Thank you.
I'm hoping it'll work. But actually, on that note, last year I had on one of my mowers on the front deck. It's got like caster wheels with like little 8-inch inflatable tires on it.
Yeah.
And the tire kept going down, and I put the spunky stuff in it, and it didn't work. And then I thought, in my infinite wisdom that I have for mechanical things,
Take it
and
off, throw it
things-
away.
No, I bought
No.
some expanding foam,
Jesus.
and I filled the tire.
Oh my god.
But you can see where I thought this would
Yeah.
be a good
Oh,
idea.
Yeah,
don't worry. I'm following the thought
I took
process.
the valve out the valve out the valve. You know what I mean? When you
And
take the
yeah,
middle bit
yeah,
out the
yeah.
Took
valve.
the core out.
Yeah, and I put the expanding foam on the valve and just fucking filled it full of expanding foam and let it set for maybe not long enough. And then the next day I was mowing, and basically all the stuff came out and the tire was fucked.
Yeah, because it's not weight bearing.
And again, it was such a mess. It was horrendous.
I can understand the thought process. I'm
Yeah.
with you on that.
But I mean, at the tender age of whatever I am, I'm still living and learning, you know? So
We're
I know
all
now
learning.
expanding foam is no bueno for tires.
we're
really.
all students of life.
I said
here.
every day
Yeah.
is a school day.
It is, yeah.
So that happened. But other than that, it's, still mowing though, 'cause it's still growing.
It is still growing,
Mid-November,
I know.
and the grass is still growing. So I keep going.
Keep working in.
Mowing
voices
lines,
in.
banging
Well, that's
nines.
every week because a lot of my jobs are weekly or fortnightly. So I keep, mowing and I think to myself, that'll be the last one. A week or two later, it's still not frosty. The grass is still growing. So I go back and mow it again.
He's fucking lying. He's got the deck up and the roller down. He's just putting lines in the grass. The fucker hasn't grown in 4 weeks. He's just banging a bill in. Look
I
at
just
that.
want to bang a bill in. Yeah, exactly. Although I haven't, talking of things mowing,
Don't fucking start.
we just,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Don't start what? Don't start what?
I've been on fucking holiday, all
It's
right?
about time. It's about time.
So, Marlon, I'm glad you're here, Marlon, actually, because the last episode I listened to, Reg was whinging about your gates and how he turned up to your place and couldn't get in. And
I was so glad you. If you look on that camera, all you'll hear is me be like, "Fucking do him a favor," and he's fucking screwed the gates together. He is a cunt.
So this has happened to me at least twice, maybe 3 times. Marlon knows as the estate manager, I come once a fortnight and I'll come and I'll mow his lawn and I'll put stripes down. And
And then when he
all
gets
this-
all sheepish because he all of a sudden finds other things to do other than talking to the
I'm
mic.
going home.
I'm
So
just
he
going
knows.
to refill my vape and get another beer.
He knows I come once a fortnight. And then I tend to message him or Chief or both going, tomorrow, estate manager visit. Yeah. We'll pick the dog poo up. It's all good. And a few times I've gone and I take my little roller mower because I want to put stripes down.
Yeah.
So I want it to look good. And a few times I've gone up to this fucking gate that should have been installed months ago, but it isn't. It's a wooden one. And I've gone to go in. And like you said, give it a push. You undo the little strap at the top. You give it a bit of a push. It doesn't open. Give it more of a push. And you hear like a crack noise And you look over and see these fucking screws coming out. So then I got to fucking jump over it, and I think, well, I'll just trim it today because I can't put any stripes down. So when you were on about it, I thought, hey, I feel you, brother. Oh, fucking honestly, I was like, hey, man. And then you said, well, I wasn't agile enough to jump over, so I sent Doe over. And I was like, well, I was agile enough. I'm disabled as fuck, but I still fucking jumped on over.
Right, on a serious note, if anyone is a gate installer in the Somerset area, please give me a shout, because I cannot be fucked with this anymore.
Oh, for fuck. All this effort, all this concrete, all this fabrication.
So you've
and
got
painting.
the concrete pad down.
Concrete's down,
Yes,
right?
I know
Shag,
that.
Gate frame's ready. The whole kit is there.
It's there. Yeah.
I just haven't got any fucking time.
What are you doing
got-
tomorrow? Well, tomorrow, come on. What's
I've
on
got-
tomorrow?
I
I've got-
plan
I've-
on being hungover.
I've got JR.
I'll come and help you tomorrow.
I've got JR Tree and Land coming up and doing me fucking fence while I'm away. Where's swinging into your place and slam this fucking Land the cunt in?
To be fair, tomorrow I'm not doing anything.
The best thing was I've got some footage from your camera that Chief sent me of me jumping over once and strimming because I basically it was the time I took the step ladder. There was a step ladder just out of reach, so I've the fence. What's the gate like 6 foot
It's-
high?
Nah, it's not 6
And I
foot.
used my strimmer to go over the gate and hook the step ladder and drag it closer, and then I jump over and start strimming.
Right, it was a carnival game,
Fuck's sake.
but I didn't.
Wow, roll up. Welcome to Marlon's Carnival. All you gotta do is hook the ladder and in you are. Strim the lawn for free.
Anyway, how are the gates? So the gates, they're nearly done.
Gates home.
Nearly done.
Yeah, they're
Good.
fucking home.
They're
He's got a £700 haulage bill to pay with me at this rate, fucker.
Is it so? You got the gate and you've got the frame. Have you got a motor, or is it like a manual?
Manual
It's
gate for the
manual
minute.
job,
Yeah,
right? Okay, for the minute. So it will be
eventually.
like retina scanning and all that shit.
Yeah, MI6 back.
Yeah, good. Good. Eh? Well, I look forward to that.
Minority
It'll be good.
Report holding up someone else's eye. Oh,
So I haven't had an estate visit for a while because then you were
Yeah,
away.
the grass looks terrible.
You were
cunt. You're a cunt.
you fucker. Well, you were away. I messaged Chief the other Friday. I said I'll be there tomorrow, and she said I'm in Vegas. Oh, I didn't realize you went as well. Okay, well let's do it another. We'll do it another week at some point soon. But I might have to bring the zero turn next time, like the good old days. Get that fucking thing in there. Oh, Jesus.
3 passes, she's done like.
Yeah, but to get it in, we've got to make a little ramp over the sleepers. Fucking hell. What
a
the
mess.
fuck about, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, so still mowing lawns, it's still growing, apart from Marlon's because his gate's screwed shut.
It's really screw shut at the minute because I went away.
But yeah, nothing else. No, nothing else. Haven't killed anyone. I'm afraid. I got the Hilux back. Hey, got the Hilux back. Hilux Akbar. Yeah, here we go. She's back. She's not finished yet.
The welding is done, inshallah.
No, the welding. Phase 1 is done. Phase 1.
Phase 1?
They decided.
It sounds like Hinkley Point. We're
Huge project,
18 billion in and it's still not finished.
Well, I haven't had the bill yet, but they're going to do phase 1, phase 2.
So phase 1 was chassis work,
Phase 1 was chassis and passenger sill.
and then the rest is tub work, is it?
Phase 2 will be driver's sill, and then whatever it needs for the MOT, because the MOT is January.
Right.
So fuck the tub. If we don't need it for the MOT, we'll just.
I think it's only what we saying on the show back along. It's like the size of something that could fall out of it. I think that's the limit.
Or
you
lock
take the tub off.
Lock the roller shutter.
Yeah,
So they can't look at
you got
it.
a roller
Yeah.
shutter on that.
I didn't, but I bought one off Marketplace.
Get away.
Yeah, it's off. I don't know what it's off. Some pickup, but I made it fit.
Oh, I don't like the idea.
It's bespoke, Reg.
I
It's
don't like the
bespoke.
sound of that.
No, it looks
one
good.
fucking
No,
bit.
honestly, it's good.
When's the gun turret done? Blah, blah, blah.
The
gun,
50 cal.
The gun
Yeah,
turret.
you've got the
coming.
mountain points sorted.
Well, what I want to do is get, and this sounds very sensible, but I want to get through the MOT first, and,
And
then
then we'll
maybe
go-
think about putting
then do
firearms on the
dumb
back.
shit on it. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Can we have a swivel seat?
Definitely, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
that's what
Next
we
play
want.
shoot, I'll bring it up. Yeah.
Oh, don't you tempt me with a good time. We'll have a swivel seat that you can like detach attach either a clay thrower or a rifle.
Yeah, either or, it'll be there, yeah.
Just 2 mounted 12 bores. We'll go on the Holt Seal bids, just buy some cheap ones, weld them together, bosh, bosh. And we'll have like the little geared system where somebody's on the spinny.
Like a tank.
Yeah. 15 degrees right. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Yeah, so that's back. So that's good. I've been using that a lot.
Yes.
But the problem is now that the Discovery will probably break because I'm not using that. So we'll just sit on the drive and go, huh, okay.
You're singing the song, singing
Someone
This Is the
else.
Life. Like,
Yeah.
you're in it now.
Yeah, so that's good. Other than that, Not much else to report, I'm afraid.
No, Brev?
No, I don't think so.
No, well, we're going to hear about Marlon's week in a minute, so I'm just going to jump in here first with my short little tale of the week. I've not had too much on, but what I did have was the old man was away last weekend, so I was sort of holding the fort / I had to stay at the farmhouse for the first time in a long time because there was no one on site. My cousin was away and he lives on the farm, and my grandfather was away, so he wasn't on farm, and Dad wasn't away, and he's like, I just need someone to be there, which I can understand, you know, a lot of cattle, a lot of cars. Yeah. You know, security, you know what, rural crime, big issue. You know, keep them at bay, you know, those travelling folk.
The washing machine people.
Yeah. So he's like, oh, do you mind staying up the yard? Like, yeah, no problem. Stayed up there, stayed in the farmhouse. It's my childhood home, so that was fine. Stayed there for the night, all good. Dogs loved it, wife loved it, all gravy. And that was it. My grandfather was coming back the next day, so that was it. We were back home. I think, sweet. Saturday night, fuck all else going on. I'm going to the pub. Sweet. I blow it on down to 37 and I'm just about to pull into the pub car park. And when I mean just about to turn it, I mean I'm turning the wheels into the pub car park just thinking about that cold pint of gold. No, it was more like phone's ringing. I'm like, all right.
Hello? I'm at the pub.
No, it's grandfather. And I'm like, oh, he doesn't ring me unless something's broken or something's wrong. I'm like, my granddad? And he's like, yeah. No, not really. I was like, oh. Like he's quite a way away from the farm, so I'm like, if he can hear it, it's clearly bad. And I'm thinking like a whole shed of cattle have got out, or there are cattle running down the driveway, or something like this. No, someone's come up tracking a white van. And he turned around, and he come down and track again. And I was like, trying to think, like, sort of rationalize this in my head. And I'm like,
is it a transit?
No. He was like, it's white. It's a big van. He came up and he went up to the farmhouse. And he stopped for like 2 minutes. And then I got the torch out. Of course, he gave up his firearms and shotguns years ago, so all he's got is a very bright light. I got out on the balcony, I shone the light at him as he was going down the track. And I was
it's
like,
Amazon.
DPD delivery, yeah.
I was like, okay. He was like, yeah, what's up, sit down. Tell me again. So yeah, he went up the track to the farmhouse. He stopped outside the farmhouse. He wasn't there long, and then he came back down again. And I was shining me light at him all the way down. And I was like, oh, right, do you know what? I am 5 minutes from the farm. Not even that. I was like, I'm literally down the road, Grandad. So I'll spin up. I'll spin up and have a look and see what's going on. I said, what way did he go down the track? And he was like, he got the track. He went, bottom of the track, turn left. All right, fucking hell. So I blow it on, like, back from the pub, up the road. I swing in and I'm like, right, I'll just go up the road because he'll be, if I can see him, great. If I can't, whatever. What? I don't care. And with that, I'm like, just fuck, bop, and
timing chain rattling.
Well, no, it's in a Defender. It's more silence. And with that, I'm just about to blow it up the hill. And with that, I just see some rotten out dispatch with its hazard lights on at the bottom of the hill, and I'm like, and obviously in the mood that I'm in, I'm like, oh right, that's it. I see it, and I just feel really bad. Went up, yanked the fucking passenger door open. I was all right. He's like, yes. I said, you farm? Huh? I said, you at my farm's address. Oh, 1 minute. Yeah, maybe. And by this point, I've already realised what's going on. What? I'm farm. Me? I'm farm? I was like, yeah, you farm.
You farm.
You just farm.
Go milk the cows.
At this point, I'm pointing. You farm. I'm. Oh, yeah. Oh, gets his phone out and he goes, scrolls through and he turns it around and shows me my address. And by this point, he's turned the interior light on. I've seen 50 Amazon parcels fucking wrapped. I said, yeah.
Yes, boss.
I said, yeah, okay, sorry. I said, I was like trying to, talk in my most broken English. My friend up high with the torch. He said, "Oh yeah,
yeah, dickhead."
I'm drive.
I drive.
He goes, I'm drive Stone Road. I'm like track, yeah. And then light and me. Oh, curva light. Oh, European door moment. Oh, it's schmato. Like this. Yeah. He said, oh, I was like, yeah, he liked, and then he. No, Amazon Drive. Sorry, no.
Since coming here from Spain.
I feel so. I was like, mate. I said, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I thought someone, come up and look and steal cars. And no, I'm Amazon.
I give you parcel.
I said, no, I can understand that by the 800 parcels you've got stacked up to the airbags in here, mate. It's all good. It's all. Oh, sorry. Me, I'm. So I was like, no. My apologies. Sorry, mate. It's all good. Okay. Next time, I'm beep. I was like, no, don't beep. I'll upset the fucking cows, you bastard.
I can't be quiet. I can't beep.
And so I ran my grandfather back. I was like, yeah, I caught the thief. And he's like, oh, did you? I was like, yeah. Did you call the police? No, I didn't, Grandad. It was an Amazon. What the fuck? Amazon delivery? What the fuck's he doing up here at 7 o'clock at night? What a daft time to come. I'm like, these fuckers. If someone pays for it next day, those bastards will be running till midnight to get it there next day. Oh, it's bloody madness. He should have told someone he was coming. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
The thing is, your dad ordered something, and he would have had the note.
He would have had the note.
Stops away.
Yeah, exactly.
But fair play to Grandad though, because that could have been someone.
But the worst part is that my dad always says to my granddad, "I'm going away for the weekend. Just keep an eye on the place," and he takes that to fucking
seriously.
heart.
He's there, army suit.
Well, because he's got this. He lives in this house that has like this. The whole front of the house is pretty much glass. And so he just sees everything. We call him, we call it the eagle's nest because, he stands there on the balcony watching. I always think it's like that scene from Schindler's List with Eamon Goff, where he's just got the rifle and he's just leaning it behind his head in a vest, just like,
we will ask the questions.
Oh, the Judan that comes up the track with the Amazon parcel. He wants to go back down again. Yeah, he's a fucker for
That's
it. But
why there's 20 wanky dispatches of your farm.
And that is why I've not paid for a fucking Chubb security alarm, because I've got the Grandad. And he's mad for it. I was going to get the Y-rack out and let him have it. I was like, don't shoot anyone, please. The last thing I need is firearms up here asking questions about why a delivery driver was shot in the shoulder with a pellet. Oh, God. Yeah, so that was that. But always... Turns out, just an Amazon driver, just a man delivering some fucking foot rub or whatever the fuck he ordered. It's coming at small. So it was a
flat foot ointment.
Oh yeah, it runs in the family and it runs strong. Yeah, right, Marlon. It's time for. We'll give you all the time you need because you've had a fucking hell of a week.
You've been all
mate.
over.
This isn't really how's your week been. We want the full review. You've been to Vegas. What the fuck has been going on?
It's been all right.
Land Rover still shit.
Land Rover still shit.
I got back today.
How long were you there for? A week?
10
days? A week?
I don't fucking know. It felt like a lifetime.
Yeah, it's been a while, isn't it?
But I got back today.
Yeah.
I landed at, I don't know. But I got back home about 8 o'clock last night. And I was in work this morning.
You went to work today?
Yeah.
Fair play.
I thought that as well.
Yeah,
when he said I
wouldn't have bothered.
I held off texting him till about 11 o'clock, so I didn't think he'd be up till like 10, 11. And he was like, yeah, I'm at work. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, Kiefer's gone to fucking Florida, hasn't he?
Oh.
And I didn't want to leave the boss in too much shit.
Fair play. Well done.
But I had a stack of Land Rovers that they couldn't fix lined up, and we smashed them out.
So forget about work. How was Vegas?
Incredible.
Yeah, it did look good.
I'll start you at the beginning.
Start from the beginning, yes.
Has anyone been to an airport lounge before?
No. I always see them and think, I bet that looks fun.
I always fly fancy, but I've never been in an airport lounge.
I wouldn't recommend it. It's shit.
Really?
Absolutely.
What do you get that we don't get as normal people?
Free food and beer.
Wanked off.
Well, that sounds amazing.
But
by the gate steward.
It was just a fucking mess. The food is shit.
Oh.
And you don't get full pints. It's half a pint.
Oh, for fuck's
So you have to order 2 at once.
Yeah, okay.
Just for 1 pint.
Yeah, yeah.
The food was fucking awful.
Does it cost more? How much does it cost?
It was 30 quid a person.
But if you're in there for a while...
To be in the lounge?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not in the lounge long enough. You're in there, what, maximum 90
Hour
minutes?
and a half?
Yeah.
But it...
I mean, I get it. It's nice. You're not like surrounded by scum.
No, you are.
Oh, what? Because it's only 30 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every dickhead's like, let's do it fancy, love.
Yeah.
Is there not like a better lounge?
There probably is.
But you've just got to,
But you didn't go there.
Grease the right palms.
I,
Have you got Amex?
no.
Apparently,
I'm
you
not
get
that posh.
the Amex. Well, it's not the hideous money's getting Amex. You can get Amex lounges.
Yeah, but
there,
nobody accepts it.
Well, you just have it for the air miles. Drive between me and you, we rack up some fucking air miles to the States every year, all right?
And so, yeah, I would not recommend it. Don't get, it was a Revolut special deal thing.
Don't
It was
bother.
just not worth a wank. I'd rather sat in a pub
Yeah.
and had
£8
3
a pint.
pints
Yeah.
at whatever fucking cost,
Yeah, fucking-
and a burger and chips.
3 pints of flat Camden Hells for £9 a go.
And a Hunter's chicken for 20 quid.
Oh, fucking. You know, Hunter's Chicken. Brr, oh, no. Anywhere you go that has Hunter's Chicken, I'm like, this is not a nice place to be sad.
The flight was long.
How many hours?
So it says 10.5, but because we had a strong tailwind and the pilot always seems to turn it up,
Ah.
it took 9 hours to get there.
Oh, that's all right then. Had the hammer down. Your man was on a promise. The stewardess was like, if you get there at 9, I'll suck your dick.
We were in fucking cow class though.
You do it to yourself every time, Drive.
Every time.
And the
But
thing
it's
is,
just so
if you were fucking on destitute on the bread line, I wouldn't give you any shit because that's all you can afford. But I know you can afford more, Marlon.
I know,
Why don't you treat yourself?
I don't know.
All right,
But when you get there, you want to spend the money on other things.
You
don't
wait when the new firm starts up in the new year. Marlon's gonna be like, yeah, well, I flew first, and it was a research mission, so fuck it, it went down on the books. You did. You had a SEMA. You could have written it all off.
Patreon's paying.
Don't you fucking
Do you know how many times I fucking had that? Buy some new tools, Marlon. Patreon's paying. No, it fucking isn't. Fuck off.
Both of your faces when I said that was a picture.
instant rage.
So we were sat in left-hand side of the plane on the 3 seats. Chief took the fucking the window seat, so I had the pleasure of the guest.
Oh, who was it?
He was,
Of an Asian persuasion.
and he stunk.
Oh, curry?
He was the smelliest cunt I've ever sat next to.
Tikka masala?
Yeah,
Oh, bloody hell.
it was fucking
For 9 hours?
9 fucking hours.
We try
then,
a fine line on this show.
then the cunt fell asleep on me.
Oh, no.
You should have kissed him. Just give him a little forehead kiss.
Oh,
Slumdog, wake up.
When the fucking meals are coming round, he's like, "Can I have a halal meal?" And Shagnutz is like, "This is British Airways. We don't have halal meals."
Oh, yeah, it's ham, egg, and chips or nothing.
It's like that
you have
scene-
to book that.
It's like that scene from Come Fly With Me. Could I have a halal meal, please? And they're like, what? We've got kosher, and that's all we've got. And they're like, no, that's different. Halal is for Muslims, and kosher is for Jews. There's only one true God, and that's the Christian God.
That was awful. I fell asleep for a little bit.
I can see you leant up against fucking Haj there, like you and Sanjeet. So how do you repair a phone screen, Shag?
Uncle Ben's.
The speed at which you do it. Those little chocolate fingers be moving mad, brev.
We land. We get all our bags. It's huge, beautiful. Bear in mind, my bag weighs 8.5 kilograms.
Ooh.
That is
I
it.
took.
That's your hold.
No,
Oh, wait, that's your.
that goes in the bottom of the plane.
Yeah, that's your hold. Your hold
right,
Yeah,
luggage,
not hand luggage.
Yeah,
Your
that was my
load.
hold.
Oh shit!
I took nothing.
Yeah, one pair of pants and a hat.
No, I had all the pants because I wear bamboo.
Oh, look at you.
Hang on,
Posh,
bamboo. What do
bougie.
you mean bamboo?
Bamboo pants.
Yeah. It's,
What do you
Made by
mean? Yeah,
pandas.
what do you mean? Yeah, do you know about this?
yeah, but
What's bamboo?
bamboo
pants?
boxes and bamboo socks.
They support my balls.
Like panda food.
Yeah, so
bamboo.
because they're really long fibers, they wick like moisture away really well. So if you're like sweating
Okay.
like an absolute creature,
If you've got like big balls.
yeah.
I'll give it a
And
Google
they,
later
like,
on.
dangle.
Well,
a
as
little
we
bit.
well know, I have medically certified
Yeah,
big
you do.
balls.
Because of your height, Reg. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
it
it.
is.
It's all proportionate, apart from my cock.
Anyway, enough on the bamboo pants.
We hired a sports
You hired a what?
car.
What
sort of
you've
sports
not,
car?
yeah, because you never told.
What
I
sort
don't
of
think
sports
I don't
car?
think
What
you
is
told
it?
me what
No,
you got.
'cause
What's the sports
I
car?
didn't know what you were.
Disappointed.
Is it MX-5?
Oh God, what did you get? Because you didn't tell me what you were. I didn't even
So-
think. I thought you were staying in Vegas. You just
Camaro.
gonna fucking Uber it.
We got there. They had 2 sports.
Nissan Micra.
They had a fucking Mustang,
Yeah.
and I'd rather walk.
Oh, what with a Coyote in it?
No.
Oh, it was the fucking Ecotech.
V6 thing.
Yeah.
Or a Camaro.
With it
A
wasn't
V6 in it.
Oh,
But to get in the back of the Camaro, you would have had to have no legs.
If you seen there's no rear window. It's just a quarter light. Isn't it?
There's no room in it. And obviously it was me and Chief and her parents. And I was like,
and she was like, I'm never getting in the back of that.
Oh no, we sent them to the hotel.
Just get a fucking taxi, you cunts.
Yeah. Because I didn't know if it would fit 4 fucking cases in.
No.
So I was like, Shag, right, this says, 2 cases, 4 people. Now, if you look at that, that's 2 people, 1 case, and 2 half people. And he's like, yeah. Right, so we've got this. And it was a brand new Cruise, I think it was.
What's a Cruise?
And some Chevy thing.
Oh.
And I was like, it's round, it looks gay. He's like, yeah, but it's only got 8 miles on it. I was like, I don't care.
I don't care.
It's got no number plates on it, and there's shit on the windscreen. We settled on a Jeep.
Oh, no.
I don't mind a Jeep. What'd you go for? Was it a Cherokee?
Grand Cherokee.
Oh, that's not bad. That's a good car.
To be fair, it looked very nice.
Owned by Fiat, but we'll take what we can get. I like a late 90s, early 2000s Grand Cherokee with a 4-litre straight 6. I'm all over that. That's a nice car.
Yeah, the only problem was it's a V6 and it's a fucking hybrid.
Oh, that's sad.
And because, I don't know if Americans wrote the software, they don't know when to cut the motor in and out, and when it transitions, it's like, boom.
Oh, it's like there's no viscous coupling.
It is just like literally, you're on electric.
Clack.
Bang.
Oh.
You're into engine. So it was all right. We only did like 1,000 miles or so.
Only in a week. That's pretty good going. That's like 130 miles. 130 miles. Yeah, to be fair, like American miles is different, isn't it? If you when you like wake up in the morning, like, shall we go here? It's only 4 hours away. Yeah, let's go there, because everything is just so far away. It all becomes relative at a certain point.
Yeah,
doesn't
like
it?
I'll tell you later on, but we went to the Grand Canyon. There's a 2.5 hour drive. I'm like, oh yeah, no problem. Bang it on adaptive cruise. It had all mod cons as well.
That's what you want. Air cooled seats, all that shit. Air blows
Very
ice
bougie.
cold. Yeah, fridge in the center console.
Yeah.
Fucking
Fully loaded up.
Done that come in clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the monster in there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want. To be fair, like, I like the Jeeps. I've never been in. Like, everyone thinks that because I'm Land Rover, I hate Jeeps. I don't. I really do like most 4x4s. Like, Land Cruisers are fucking the best. So are Hiluxes. Some of the Jeep Rubicons are fucking badass. I don't give a shit what anyone says. I love a Jeep. Yeah, I think they're cool, man. If I had the option, I'd have a Grand Cherokee over like a Denali or something.
They did have a full-size pickup as well.
Oh, 150.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That
cool.
was
like $100 and something upgrade, and I was like,
what am I gaining?
The cases have to go in the bed. There's no fucking
roller
tailgate
top.
cover, nothing. So literally out of the rental garage, started going down the strip, pulled up at some stoplights. Cybertruck.
No.
Oh,
what was it like in person? Are they as big as everyone says?
Yes, they're fucking huge. And it was fucking awesome.
Does it look like just a brushed stainless Austin princess?
It was black.
What? Oh, somebody had painted it or wrapped it. Yeah.
Painted or wrapped.
Was it matte black or gloss black?
I don't know. I'm like,
was it Nigerian or
black.
Somalian?
By this time, I'd been up by about 22 hours, so
it was just black.
It was black.
It was just, yeah.
You flying in day or night?
Our flight left Heathrow at 2 or 3.
Oh, so you're flying in sort of same sort of time you landed then? No,
we landed at
got 8,
7 o'clock.
Close. Even.
But yeah, I hadn't. Yeah.
You're just wired as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, I don't know what day it is, what year it is, but I'm having
But we
the
are
best
going.
time. Yeah.
And we are going to have a good time. dropped all the bags off. So we're staying at the Excalibur.
Ooh, nice.
It's
don't know what that is.
an older hotel, so it's got like a load of castle tower things.
I was going to say, you said
on.
Excalibur, I'm thinking Sword in the Stone.
Yeah. We were drinking at the...
O'Reilly's, the Irish pub in the middle of Las Vegas.
It was... What's that fucking stupid...
Bellagio.
No.
With the water fountains.
No.
The stupid what? Give me some context. I'll
Sherwood,
Yeah.
Sherwood Forest Bar.
Flamingo.
Oh, sure. The
Sherwood Forest Bar.
Robin Hood.
Robin.
Yes.
Robin
we were drinking at
bastards.
Robin Hood's bar.
Wow.
Right. They just love the... Las Vegas
it's
just seems like-
themed.
it is. Everything is themed. It's an
Yeah.
amalgamation of everything from the world, isn't it? We have
Yeah.
the Eiffel Tower, we have the pyramids, we have old English
New
castles.
York.
Yeah.
Huge, beautiful. And I was like, a few beers deep, and I've been up for like nearly a day at that point. And I was like, I'm going on that machine over there. So we went on something called Wolf Rush Gold.
Ooh, yeah.
This is a slot machine, I'm assuming.
It is a slot machine, and as soon as you walk into the casino, they are everywhere. It is littered. There are bright colours. It is such a fucking overload. You're like, I just want to put $10 in everything.
There's no windows, no clocks.
No windows.
So you haven't
no
got a
clocks.
clue what
You
time of
have
day it is.
That's like me in Prague. I just want to put money in everything. Ladies, line up.
Reg, you can smoke inside.
Oh, I didn't give a shit about Vegas. I didn't give a shit when you said you were going. I didn't give a shit when you came back. But the moment you said you can smoke inside, I thought, we'll get a quick internal flight. Just swing over there.
Well, it's Sin City. You do more than that inside, can't you? You do whatever you want.
Prostitution is legal.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
You can nut inside.
The weird and the weirdest thing is, like, you can take, say, you went to Walmart and bought some beers.
No, don't.
You can wander around the casino with your beers. There are people coming in with coolers.
I think it's because at the end of the day, they know that their profit margins are higher on those slot machines than they will be on the amount who's coming in.
And all the
with
wreckheads that are drunk and on drugs,
They don't
they're
care.
the ones
They
that spend the
don't
money.
care.
Yeah,
They
come
just-
on in, boys.
Yeah.
They want you to stay.
And there's no, like, they have a thing where they will not stop you gambling, will they?
Nope.
No.
They'll just keep giving you free drinks.
It's,
and just-
it's all
just
about
keep
freedom
going.
of choice. So if
Yeah.
you want to carry on putting your fucking mortgage down.
You do you, boo. I did try to put the Escort on red, and they wouldn't take it.
I've got an SE 500.
Don't you know?
He thought I was funny, though. So that's all that matters.
You're an Englishman. Oh, that's really interesting. Welcome to
Yeah.
Vegas.
We have our own escorts here. It's fine.
They're just down the strip there on the right-hand side.
They're younger than yours.
Yeah, if you go to the
Yeah.
concierge or the front desk and just say, I'm looking to party, they'll be like, oh, I'll hook you up, Rev.
They're everywhere.
What, hose?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can remember when I went to Vegas briefly with Lucy.
Well, I don't think you had
backpacking.
a stag do, did you?
I went to Amsterdam.
No, I don't think you've had a stag do, have you? I think we should go
When
to
I was
Vegas.
Oh no, you're right. I didn't go to
Yeah, no,
Amsterdam,
you-
and I haven't been.
No,
No, we should definitely do Vegas.
Yeah.
But I did Vegas with Lucy backpacking, so it was very much budget. You know, like we haven't got much money left. We still got to go
Very
to Australia,
conscious.
New Zealand. I know we're in Vegas, but we have to just keep it,
No
calm.
strippers.
And to be fair, if you can go to Vegas and if you're not going to do all the gambling, drinking, drugs, hookers.
Why the fuck are you there?
But it's very cheap though. All the accommodation's cheap. If it is quite cheap.
You
place
wouldn't want to
go.
stay at any of the cheap places now, I don't.
Well, we went the weekend Super Bowl was on, and from what we gathered, if you don't get a ticket to Super Bowl, the next best place to go is Vegas because you just go and drink and have a absolute riot of a weekend, and you watch Super Bowl on TV somewhere.
Lots
So
of
we
TVs.
we were. I mean, Lucy was the reason we were very calm and collected. We went to Denny's for lunch. We go to there's a lot of free stuff to look at in Vegas as well. Like the Bellagio's got the fountains. There's a casino that's got the what's in fucking Italy? The boats, the gondolas. Yeah, you can go around Vegas
the
and
Venetian,
not spend
that
a
is.
penny on a lot.
You can literally just walk through all the hotels.
Yeah, and just look at stuff.
Yeah, because they want you to be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they bank on most people spending a lot of money on prostitutes, drugs, gambling.
Yeah.
But
You
if
can-
you're with your wife
there
and
are
you can't do
fucking
that, it's
F1
cheap.
cars everywhere in like glass cases
No.
because we're
They
coming
don't
up to
give
the
a
F1
shit about. Well, they don't give a shit about F1 in the States, but I suppose because it's coming to Vegas, then there's like
again.
The Formula One is coming to Vegas.
There was in the Bellagio, I think it was.
Yeah.
There was they've got a Pagani shop.
Oh, nice.
And there was a Pagani Huracan in the shop. Hyra in the shop.
Marlon's like, patrons are paying. I'm joking.
The thing that made me laugh when we were out there was, and this was 10 plus years ago, going around all the casinos and all the hotels in Vegas, and you just, like I said, you're walking around as peasants backpacking with no money.
Yeah.
And you're just looking at stuff because it's free and it's entertaining. And you're going through all because every hotel's got a casino that's huge and like a shopping mall that's fucking massive. We're going around, it's like Armani and all this. There's like a Clark's shop.
Yeah,
we got Clark's Village at home.
I know. I had that exact same thing in Florida, and I'm walking through looking at like Clark's had done a collaboration with the Wu-Tang, and I'm in Florida looking at Clark's shoes that are Wu-Tang edition. I'm like, this is blowing my mind. This is I thought Clark's was literally just existed in street and no further.
Clark's is massive out there.
I don't understand it. I think it's because it's like, it's an English shoe made by the finest men in England.
But maybe also
because owned by the
because we live round where Clark's came from. We're like, Clark's is shit. If you go to any local school around here wearing Clark's, you'll get beaten up. Probably.
Yeah, but if you go anywhere else, they're like,
you go to Vegas, they're like, we got Armani, we got fucking Hugo Boss and Clark's. And we're like, motherfucker. Come
Shag,
on.
they made 10 minutes down the road. Fuck off.
We're buying the factory outlet for fuck all, mate.
And then first full day. What did you do on your first full day in America?
Oh, just scran. Just bare scran. Oh, I scran.
Breakfast, IHOP.
Oh, I see. I didn't go to IHOP. I went to. I think I went to Denny's.
And
What's
IHOP?
Because we went to Denny's.
I didn't like Denny's.
No, I didn't either.
No, it's cheap though, isn't it?
It's cheap.
Yeah,
It was
IHOP.
It was like a little chef from the 90s.
Isn't IHOP down Exeter where you bounce on trampolines?
Different kind.
Oh, okay.
What is wrong? Like,
That's
why
not even
can't
got a
they
bad
make decent hash browns?
No, because they have this like sort of fucking scranny, horrible.
It's fucking wank.
They have this
Stop making
diced,
it.
sliced fucking.
Yeah, it's potato.
Yeah, it's potato and onion that's been run through
It's
a crater.
fucking horrendous. I don't like it.
Just
In
bang it into a triangle and make me happy.
When you go to like the
They're halfway there with the fucking tater tots.
Yeah, they are.
when you go to the soft drink dispenser, they've got like they've got like 1 million soft drinks, and you ask for a small, and it's like 750 ml.
Yeah.
It's huge. No wonder they're all fat fuckers over there.
I know.
Crazy.
And they're like, milliliters? We don't speak communist.
You can have a quart.
It's a 20 ounce or nothing.
And I'm Googling like 20. What is 20 ounce?
20 ounce is about a pint, I think, isn't it?
So then, Reg, we went to one of my favourite shops in the world, the goddamn Bass Pro.
Oh, honestly, I've been to America. I've been to America twice now, and I've never been to a Bass Pro, and I don't know why.
What are you fucking faggot?
I don't know what I've been doing with my fucking life, mate. Because I don't know why.
When I went to Texas, I sent you pictures of it, and you've been to Florida since then.
I don't know, mate. I don't know why I didn't go to a Bass Pro. Like, it's everything that I want in one shop. I've been to an Aria. I've been to all the other shop, Levi's, Aria. Been to gun shops. Been to gun ranges. Didn't think to go to a Bass Pro because I think the problem is I thought it was a fishing shop. So I'm like, well, fishing's for fucking
hunting,
fags.
fishing, loving every minute.
Upset a quarter of our audience there. Any sport that gets you away from the wife, I'm down with. Right, so
it's Christmas as well now.
I'm
I'll
be there at Thanksgiving, mate.
You need to, it's just fucking awesome. There is a waterfall in a shop. There is a fish tank in a shop. There are fucking dead bears and all sorts in the shop, as well as guns, mags, gun safes, clothing, fishing rods, boats.
Hose?
No hose.
No hose. That's outside the street. Yeah. Somewhere else.
Down the road
Different
on the right.
street.
Yeah. Oh,
You need to go.
I'm gonna. To be
Next
fair,
time.
me and the wife have been saving all year because we're sort of on the thinking that this might be our last, but the last for a long time because other things you want to get done in life and probably going to take priority other than titting around in America for 2 weeks a year. We've saved all year for this, and there is no holds barred. It's like, whatever we want to do, we're going to do. Whatever we want to buy, we're going to buy. And it's just
Bass Pro then.
get it fucking... I'm going to go in there with the old gold card and just be like, right.
It will blow your fucking mind.
You hang on to that, Shag. I'm going to go walk around for 20 minutes.
Got a lovely new t-shirt. Little Bass Pro logo on the front.
Yeah.
And then a deer in 3 stages on the back.
Oh.
That's a nice truck. Be a shame if I run out in front of it.
That's fucking good.
And then, of course, we had to go to the fucking boot barn.
Is that like a
That
cowboy,
is a Western shop.
a cowboy?
Big shout out to Randy, who sorted me out with some new boots. I went in there because I already have like 3 pairs of boots, and I was like, I don't need any more boots. I need a new belt,
Right.
maybe a wallet. So I bought some new boots, and he's just a salesman. He was like, I'm an Ariat man through and through. The bloke is there. Ariat jeans, Ariat boots, Ariat down this shirt. He is...
I love a sleeve print at the moment. It's big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huge. What a salesman. I bought boots, a belt. She bought a wallet. And I bought a couple of t-shirts. Just... Why can't we have a boot barn over here?
Well,
I don't think Cribs Causeways got room for it.
Oh, fuck fucking Bristol. I'm not going in there with a fucking lesser charge.
You went to the range. America's very different though, isn't it? They do things properly.
Properly.
Yeah. Whereas over here, it's not.
Like, we went to Benihana's.
Oh, what was that like?
Incredible. Fucking incredible. I thought it would be weird as fuck because you're sat around a table with like, so there's
A load of
4 of us
strangers.
and there's 4 other people you don't know. But you make conversation, like, and the bloke cooks the food in front of you.
Yeah, nice.
It's always a show, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. There's fire, flames, shit going everywhere.
Gunfire.
And no pistols
At
or
the
anything.
end, and at the end, he commits harikari.
But yeah, if there is one in Florida, go to it.
Oh, I've got so much to do now. So much. Did you go to a Raisin Cane's? I was told by one of my
No.
colleagues this week that I have to go to a Raisin Cane's. It's like a kind of something I've only just recently heard of. It's like a fast food place. So it's just chicken and chips. That's all they do.
Oh, sounds wonderful.
And it says like a decent KFC.
Is it full
Sonic's
of black
my
people
go-to.
as well?
What,
They
Sonic?
like
I went
that.
to a Sonic. Sonic's fucking balling. They got White Castle down there or not?
Yeah.
You go one?
No.
No, I they have one in Florida, so it was one of the ones I missed out on. But no Buc-ee's.
No Buc-ee's.
Oh, Buc-ee's is an institution.
I needed a new t-shirt and I didn't get a new t-shirt from Buc-ee's. Which is sad.
But it sounds like you made the most of it, though.
I haven't
trip
finished
there,
yet.
Oh, no, but you're getting upset about Buc-ee's, but you did other things.
Yeah,
didn't
we
you?
did. Yeah, we did
Yeah.
lots of other
The thing
things.
is,
so-
America's a big country. It's a lot to see and a lot to do. Every state is like its own country.
Exactly that. We went to SEMA.
Yes, you did go to see.
Before we get into SEMA, can we cut to a break and get drink of the week? Because I know this is going to be a fair old topic, and we are 110 in.
Yeah, I'm only like a quarter way through me fucking little...
Well, that's right, because I'm fairly pissed right now. So yeah, let me have a little fucking re-up. Right, and before we get into before we get to the, you can tell I'm half smashed.
Before we get to the break...
Before we get to the break, a massive shout out to the sponsor of this episode, the AUTOMOVER. Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. Let me paint you a picture. You found your car. You found your perfect car. It is in, I don't know, Wrexham or somewhere that's Inverness. I don't give a shit. It's somewhere in the far-flung regions of these fine isles that we call our country. And you're thinking, oh God, fucking hell. So I'm gonna have to get a train. Oh no, I can't get a train because that's like 200 quid, and I just don't know if it's gonna work. And I'm gonna have to get a taxi in the train station. You think, oh, my mate's got a trailer, and because your man's not got your trailer by serviced by KLJ, that he's dragging it out the nettles, and you take one look at it and think, that's not gonna make it back down the M6, is it? Oh God, what if I just ballsed up and drove it home? What if I just I'm gonna have to take a day off work, and then I'm gonna have to have somebody else to drive me up there, and I'm gonna have to pay their food and fuel and this, that, and the other, and fuck all that. Fuck all that madness. Take all the stress and the worry and the thinking and the planning and the this, that, and the other. Why not just hand all that over to somebody who's fully insured, professional, reliable, has had years in the industry and knows exactly what they're doing?
With live tracking.
With the live tracking, it's the AUTOMOVER. Just say, look, Shag, this is the guy. I've done the deal with him. It's all good. just send in the details, send in the postcode, and just say, look, I'll leave you to converse with him to sort it out. I've got to get back to work. And just let the Automover take over all of the stress and all of the hassle that comes with buying and collecting a car. Or even if it's not buying it, if it's selling it. If you're selling a car, speak to the Automover, get a deal sorted, and just put in the description, nationwide delivery available. You'll have no idea how much that will open up your target market to what they want. If it's not that, it could be a restoration project. It could be
a non-runner, a boat.
It could be a boat. It could be a caravan. If you're buying
hovercraft.
If you're buying a caravan and there's a deal to be had and it's too far away for you to take the day off, a lawnmower will. Anything. If it can go on a ball hitch or if it can go on a flatbed, get in touch with the Automover. I can't stress how much that time is valuable at the age that we're at. We've got work to do. We've got commitments. We've got all this. Can you really afford to be taking a day plus off to begin collecting a car?
I hate driving more than about an hour to go and look at a car.
Exactly. I set my little radius right down to about 15 miles nowadays if I'm looking at shit to buy. But if you want to stretch that radius out and you're looking for something very specific and the one with the right trim and the right color and the right wheels and it's got all the service history, but it's just that far away that's going to put you off. The only thing that's going to help you out there is the Automover. So big up to him and get in touch with him if you want that kind of service. It's a no-brainer, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the Automover. The link's in the episode description. The link is in the bio. And use ITDH in the vehicle description for 10% off. 10%
maybe
off.
80, depending on what happens. I think 80's probably... I think 80's back in the game now, I think. We should all try and push for 80% off with Sam. He's a good egg, actually.
Big up to the Automover for sponsoring this
episode.
It's a lot
of 80%. It's worth doing, I reckon.
I'm glad that I put him...
Nearly 100%.
I'm glad that I put him this side of the beer in a week because we're all fairly pissed now. Big up to the Automover sponsoring the show. I'm going to go over the beer in a week and we'll be back shortly. Love you, bye. And we're back. I've been to the edge of the bar. Well, actually, no, I went to Butlins, Marlon. I'm not gonna lie, I went to Butlins, and I was with Spunkle, and there was a bottle of AU left in the apartment. He said, "I'm gonna fucking drink that shit at home, am I?" I was like, "Well, that's drinking a week then, Shag." So what have we got? It came from Spunkle at Butlins, but what is it, Marlon?
AU bubblegum.
Absolute white boy piss. So without any further ado, mate, if you could please bullshit.
It's printed on a gold fucking bottle, so give me a minute.
The branding is on point, but it's also awful at the same time. It's so gaudy.
Gold, symbolizing power and perfection, represents the exceptional taste of our AU bubblegum. We have combined our award-winning 5-time distilled vodka with iconic bubblegum flavor.
Why don't you just pay fucking Spandau Ballet for the IP and just go, "'Cause you're gold!"
To create a color-changing liquid that's bursting with flavor. 35.2%.
How much?
How much?
Oh, 5 out of 5.
Right, we've got it mixed with lemonade because apparently that's the best way
it's
to have it.
It's fucking clear.
It is fairly clear. We'll do a shot. We'll do a shot of it in a minute if you're happy. We'll see what we think.
Doesn't smell of much either. I'm trying to smell it. Trying to get all the ambiance.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Tastes like lemonade to me, mate. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
That's the worst part, is that it just tastes like lemonade. I put a fucking fair measure in there as well.
What's the ratio to lemonade?
The lemonades are 1-2-5s, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, 1-2-5s, and I probably put a 770 of a double.
It's gorgeous. It's huge. It's almost like unicorn.
Right, let me try this out the bottle. I think
it does taste of just lemonade.
I feel like I'm getting a watered down version.
I've had 3 big swigs, and all it is lemonade.
Lovely.
So it's blue in the bottle, and apparently it changes to pink with some sort of fucking, I don't know, temperature.
Nonsense shit.
Straight from the bottle. What's it like?
Oh my god!
Judging by your reaction, I think I want a bit of that.
Whoa, that. Fuck me!
In the bottle, it smells like vodka.
But it tastes like the most intense bubblegum flavour you have ever had. Wow. Yeah.
Burns a little bit.
I think I might have gone a bit. To be fair, like, I just did a standard mix of mixer to spirits, but I think I might have gone a bit overboard on the spirit.
Oh wow! Whoa! I like you. How much? Very nice. We'll leave the bottle down here. I think. Do you want another bit or not? I'm gonna finish that.
Just put a dabble in there. Go on.
Over the fucking over the soundboard.
Over that way. No, we're ordering you, Mike. So you'll be all right.
My Parkinson's isn't helping. There we go. Keep going. Keep going.
Do that. You can.
What have you got on tomorrow? Not a lot.
Yeah, I've just got to run the yard.
That is a you problem.
Marlon, do you want some more?
No, I'm all right.
You're sure?
Big manager tomorrow, yes.
Yours has gone cloudy now.
Oh, that does taste better with a little bit more in. Oh, yeah, no, that's.
I like that. That's good.
That's getting there with a little bit more in.
Very nice.
Quite nice, actually.
I like you. How much? Yeah, a 5 out of 5 for me. I'm not going to mess around. 5. But lemonade is it's very lemonade-y with lemonade and ice, but out of the bottle...
Yeah,
we've bought the poshest lemonade.
More is less. Less is more. I don't know. Less is more with the lemonade. More is less with the AU. That is... Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of AU. I think it's white boy piss. But
it is fuckboy juice.
Is this your Butlins juice then? You had this at Butlins?
No, well, I think I chucked about 2 measures in a can of cider and didn't really notice the difference. I was in another dimension for the entirety of Butlins. So
how was we spoke about Butlins?
Briefly, yeah. It's just fucking, it's disgusting. I love it. It was so grim. I had the full
filth.
I was 3-stripe of Adidas top from head to toe, and I was just in another fucking dimension the whole weekend. I nearly passed out at one point on the dance floor because I've just ingested so much nicotine. I was on a fucking 2 upper deckies, and then I was just working Benson's in ahead of me, and then I got heart palpitations, and Chumley just leans over with a fucking 600 chonger and just goes, "Work that in the head of you." I started puffing on that, called me right out. Don't ask me, I don't know. More nicotine seemed to cure nicotine poisoning.
More nicotine is less.
Yeah, not to mention Jesus in the cubicles.
Yeah.
I spent half my time just telling women to get the fuck out of my circle. Like, if you can't keep up, just fuck off. I've no interest in you. Like, I know you're here to fuck, but I'm here to get down with the boys, all right? And if you can't keep up in the circle, if I'm trying to fucking river dance to Bewitched, all right? So if you can't fucking slap with the best of them, fuck off.
Oh, Reg, what's occurring?
There was some bird with a box fringe was trying to get all up involved in it. I was
goddamn.
like, no time for you, woman. I am right in the middle of something, all right?
We are moving mad.
I've done Butlins once years ago, and all I can remember was one of the boys from Glastonbury we went with. He was trying to chat up some of these Welsh birds at God knows what time in the morning. And we were all heading home, and we turn around, and he basically had a kebab. He was eating a kebab and trying to chat up this Welsh bird, and she was having none of it. And she walked off, and he basically launched his kebab at her.
Legend.
And it hit her like square on her back of the head. Chips and sauce all over the place, and it's my
garlic
one.
Mayo,
it's
all
my,
the fuck.
Yeah, it was my one lasting memory of Butlins was that basically. And since then, whenever I hear Butlins, I think, yeah, maybe I'll. Yeah, it sounds like it is just disgraceful fun, isn't it?
We were there for about 5 minutes, right, in Butlins, and it was me, Rich, and Jack, and we rocked up, and we just sort of pitching up. They guys were sorting out their room. I was getting all the key cards for the 3 rooms I had. I was like, all right, yeah. Guess my name. What do you think my name is? I don't know.
You work at the DVLA, probably, in Swansea, I'd imagine. Yeah.
I said, are you from Port? I'm not from Port Talbot.
You're working the steelwork, Shag.
I was like,
I'm the only gay in the village.
I don't know. Sarah said, you think I look like a Sarah? No, I'm Crystal. I was like, oh, good.
Of course you are.
Let me guess your name. Oh, God. Oh, you're like, right, I'll see you later. No, let me guess your name. This is my mate here. She's gagging for cock. Oh, she's going to be gagging a long time because she is a unit.
All right, Nessa, how's it going? What's occurring?
Bryn, not too bad.
But Butlins is good. Like, it is.
Jabba the Hutt got some Jabba the Nut at some point because she was fucking living her best life. Let's go, baby. Cankles, breath. Breath. Oh, dear. Anyway, enough.
5.
Five.
I'm going to go 5. Yeah, I fucking love it. Brilliant.
Mushallah, brother, mushallah.
That's decent bit.
All right, before we get back into the show, a massive shout out to the sponsor of the episode, which is you cunts, you Patreons, you guys that continually fund the show. You guys that put your hand in your pocket every month for a couple of quid to keep this absolute mess of a show that we call the Doghouse going. It does mean the world to us. And I know we take the piss out of you and we call you all scumbags and we call you all cunts. But at the end of the day, you guys are the ones that keep it rolling. The merch just kind of pays for itself in a separate. One hoodie pays for another hoodie, pays for another set of t-shirts, that kind of thing. That just kind of keeps it rolling. But you guys are the backbone of the show, and without the support of the community, there would be no show. So it's a big up to you, and just means the world, guys. Just really does mean the world.
Two idiots in a fucking garage.
Nearly 4 years on. Yeah.
Studio.
Fucking
Studio,
dickhead. It means the world. I know we give you a load of shit and we constantly rib you, but at the end of the day, you know, you're part of the team. You are the fucking boys. Every penny that goes into this show is spent back into making the show more badass. Do more wild shit. Buy more merch. How much can we afford to buy this year? Put it all on red, Reggie. These are gonna sell. Yeah. So
we take fuck all out of this. We don't want to. We just want to put it back in. Make better things.
Do more shit.
Make hoodies great again.
Make mic arms better that don't sag down every 5 minutes. Anything that can make the show better and just bring you more shit every time. When we got to drag people down from the north and, you know, pay for hotels and stuff like that, and pay for piss, pay for aircon, you know, like we're in a, you know, fucking God knows how long. Anything to make our life a little bit easier and bring you a better show and just bring you more content on a more regular basis. And yeah, it just this is just one big up to all the guys, the sponsors, the Patreons, anyone that buys the merchandise, anyone who's given us 1 pence out of their hard-earned money. We understand that, you know, times is hard out there, and just a couple of quid a month, or, you know, chucking a few pound at us for a sponsorship of an episode does mean the world. So yeah, thanks for being part of the family.
We love you.
Yeah.
So who's the sponsor? The Patrons, just generally everyone.
Everyone, the Patrons, the sponsors, the fucking anyone that's bought a hat or a hoodie or a key ring. You know, at the end of the day, it's what keeps the show going, and that's the reason there's one a week. Because if there wasn't, then we probably would have given up a long time ago. Because we wouldn't be able to afford to do
this.
You
have done one a week, haven't you?
Yeah,
like nearly 200.
Since the beginning.
What are we on? 19. We're on 19 something.
Yeah, 19.
It's been close a couple times where we're like, you know what? Nah. Just put a poll up on Instagram. Can we have the week off? No, you fucking can't. Right, Marlon, pull it out your ass.
Yeah, but last time you did that, it didn't go well, did it? When you
Not
said
looking
about
good,
it.
Brad.
Yeah,
we like, no, you keep going.
It started off at like 50-50 and then it ended up at 80-20. And they were like, no, do a fucking show. Man up and get it done. So we did. Yeah. So, yeah.
Have not missed one in nearly 4 years.
But it is a big commitment, though, isn't it?
Yeah, there will come a time where we will miss one, and the world.
There will not come a time. There will not.
I want to prepare them. I want to get them ready for the emotional distress that will happen. I'm saying when, but there will be a day.
But what would make you miss one?
I don't know.
What's more important than this?
Death.
Yeah, if someone dies,
give me podcast or give me death.
It'd be a hell of a wake, though, wouldn't it? It's Patreon only invite to the wake. There'll be some. We'll have drink of the week.
You're on the Excel spreadsheet. You can. Patrons. Regis died. Patrons only. Sign up £2 a month. Oh fucking hell! That's done me in.
No, shut up. We won't miss.
No,
if you've done nearly 200 without missing one, you won't miss one, will you?
It's daft.
And I know sometimes...
That's 4 fucking years.
We've seen them come, we've seen them go, and we're still here, so fuck them.
Yeah.
200 will be a good one,
To be
though.
fair, we still got
200 is going to be fucking lit.
It's going to be Christmas time, will it?
It is, it is going to be right.
What week's 200? What are we on now? Like 19 something or 18 something?
I totally lose. No, we're 193, I think, as of 194 today.
194. No, we're more than that.
We're 194 today.
Let Reg do some maths.
We've got one more to go. This will be 196. 197 is when I'm away. 198 will be when I'm back. Yeah, we're going to be slap bang on 200.
So what's 200? What date is 200?
I don't know. Okay.
Do the maths, Reg. Come on. Episode 200. When is it?
The limit does not exist. Hang on.
December something, sure.
So that's so we're here. So that'll
It's
be
Christmas
that one.
Day.
That'll
We're going to
that
be in
one.
a Christmas Day.
That'll be when I'm. That'll be when I.
Is it?
Marlon's
I
without
think she
me.
might leave me.
Oh fuck!
It'll be worth it though, Marlon.
It's going to be slap bang around Christmas, New Year. Yeah. The 200th episode.
200. Fuck.
Yeah, but Christmas is our episode.
Yeah.
It doesn't do any fucking listens anyway. So what's the point?
Christmas is
we
shit
have
anyway.
the best time in it. Us four just getting pissed up, giving each other nonsense, and no one listens because it's Christmas. And they're like, oh, well, they listen in the 1st of January. Like, oh, Christmas is gone. Oh, listen to that. And we're just in here like, the thing is, right, with the Asians.
It's the Jews and the that's what fucks it. Merry Christmas.
Satch messaged me this morning. What did Reg have to bleep that you said?
Oh yeah, was it? Did you say? It wasn't.
Stop saying these words. All of them I have to be.
What did you say?
The goddamn.
Oh, but that's the best thing about a beep is you try and guess what they said.
Exactly.
And
That's
you
what I said on the
think you know
Discord.
what. Yeah, so I think I know what you said, but that's fine. You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, Merry Christmas, everyone. Episode 200 will be a good one, I reckon.
It's going to be fucking...
Episode 200. Merry Christmas.
It's going to be hot and holy.
I like Akhbar and all
Allah
that
Akbar.
shit. Yeah.
We might just let the guests go loose with the fucking business card. Buy us all gifts. There is no limit. Spend $1,000 if you want. Fuck it.
We have no money.
Just make it... I've bought you a fully functional sex doll, Reg.
Can I have one as well?
Yeah. That's the thing. It's be like, ha ha ha, yeah, no. Oh yeah, what a weird gift. Come with me. Right.
What's your name, Veronica?
What are we going to name the sex doll? Yeah, Gilo, I reckon. Free use Gilo.
You know what I mean? Right.
I'll have a go on that.
Marlon,
Are we recording?
Yeah,
sorry.
we've been recording the whole time. What do you think we've been doing?
I don't know. It's been a hell of a day. It's a Friday.
It's
I've never been in on a Friday. It's good fun on a Friday.
We don't do a lot of Fridays. Fridays are weird
The fuck
because
about
we know
Friday?
that fucking Saturdays are right off when we do it on a Friday. Right, Marlon, what was SEMA? You went to fucking SEMA, mate. I'm so jealous. So jealous.
Right, I've never been... I'm very, concentrated usually. I've never been so overwhelmed, overstimulated. It was fucking wild.
You know what SEMA is, Will?
I do, and I said to Mon earlier, I only started following SEMA on Instagram after he said he was going, so I thought I'll give it a follow. And then I saw a few of their reels when they were setting up and stuff, and I messaged him. I was like, that looks fucking mad. It's like Western Wales on steroids.
Literally. So, most of the American builders build a car every year for SEMA, showcasing what they can do.
So so for people that don't know, what is it? It's like a car convention.
It's like a show and tell,
but it's all
really.
it's like prototypes, isn't it? And
I think it's an exhibition of what fabricators, builders, and manufacturers.
Well, they could achieve
what they can do, and also you have a lot of people like I don't know, Pennzoil or whatever will just have some mad build on their stand just to draw people in.
What does SEMA stand for? Can we start?
SEMA stands for Specialty Equipment Marketing Accessories.
That is the most. Imagine when they started it in the 50s and they're like, whoa, this is the new spark plug, my champion. You've never seen anything like it. And now they're like, I put 4 turbos on a Lamborghini and it's space framed. Have fun.
Like Gas Monkey, they built OBC, which is an original body style truck.
Oh, dirty bastard. That's ODB.
That's ODB.
Oh, yeah.
Bless up.
It had a glass roof, a custom glass roof.
Oh.
What? Why?
Because that's fucking
Because that's
cool.
what they can
Because
get.
you can.
That's what they can do.
Because blowing and molding custom glass is like a lost art now. So anyone that can do it is worth their weight in gold.
Right.
They also had a 6x6 Hummer.
I saw that. That was fucking cool.
And it works. There's no Bluetooth prop shafts. There's nothing like that.
Do they drive them around, or are they sat on a stand?
So
Or do they-
so they're sat on a stand,
right.
and then on the Friday,
Yeah.
everyone drives out.
Oh, so you see them actually
Drive
driving
out.
and
Yeah, we didn't see.
And I think
those
a
drive out.
lot of the builds there get, everyone that goes there is a massive automotive enthusiast. So
Yeah.
everyone that goes there is going to inspect the living shit out of everything. They're going to be on the floor underneath looking at shit, being like, oh, you haven't actually got that connected. That's just for show.
I was a little bit, but we didn't have one day. is not enough time to look around it.
Really?
We did something like 16,000 steps by 1 o'clock.
And where is it in
Chief's
Vegas?
dogs were barking.
Is it in like a...
Exhibition centre, I'm assuming.
So it's a big venue. You got to walk around and
huge.
see it all.
It is fucking huge.
Yeah.
I cannot... If you're
Is it
going
like
to
the
go...
Bath and West?
Bigger.
On crack.
Bigger.
Double it. So there are 4 main exhibition halls.
Right.
All of the same pretty much size.
Yeah.
By 2 o'clock... By 3 o'clock, we did 24,000 steps.
That's pushing on.
I was done at that point.
You need a Segway or a scooter or something to get around. That's a lot of walking.
You didn't get a rascal. Not like the other fat cunts over in that stupid little fucking spit of land.
So, when we were queuing up for the Uber, Beth was like, why are they carrying the scooters down the stairs if they're disabled?
It's like, can't be bothered to walk.
Chief, we've just done 24,000 fucking steps. Why do you think they're carrying fucking scooters round?
They don't want to walk, yeah.
Exactly.
Because they're American and
Yeah.
fat. Yeah.
It was fucking mind blowing. The cars there, if you haven't seen any of the cars, go and look at my post. I can't describe it. I can't fucking describe it. Like, it was everything I thought it would be and more. You see everything from custom intakes to custom pro chargers, turbos,
a lot.
everything. All of the biggest car manufacturers have a stand there.
Land Rover?
Absolutely not.
You don't modify a Land Rover. You spec it.
No, you fix it.
You send it to you send it to SVO and they do all that for you.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
And on the rollout, which is in the evening on the Friday, everyone's going.
Right.
It's all lit up. Burnouts, crabs there's lit.
Crabs there, mind. Get on.
There was a 6x6 Willys with crabs there.
Some boy.
Like, why would you do that? There is no need
It's
for it.
fucking cool, man.
Yeah,
And no
'cause
one
why
else
not?
has done it.
All of the huge lifted trucks. And like, I am, 5.5 foot? These trucks, there are
Yeah,
3
yeah.
steps.
The ones with the chrome spinners and all that shit.
Yeah, but no spinners.
Oh no, sorry.
Spinners were like 2002,
Oh.
Rev. We're all
You
about deep
literally
dish.
press a button on the side of the door, which drops 3 steps down
And you get in.
to get in. That's how tall they are.
Yeah.
And because they're so tall, everything underneath the body is chromed out, engraved,
Chromed, painted, powder coated,
and then
engraved.
lit up like a fucking Christmas tree.
And it's all
Absolutely.
hydraulic. So instead of air suspension, it's all hydraulic, like bouncy Snoop
No.
Dogg stuff, is it? Or,
No.
Most of it's fixed, isn't it?
Yeah. So you've either got air,
Yeah.
some of them leaf,
Oh,
most
leaf.
coilover.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the Barbie Jeep?
No.
Ah, fuck's sake.
But I did
She got
see
mad
the
Well, Barbie.
No, some bird there that like has a Barbie Jeep, you know, like the old the toy
Willy,
Barbie
yeah.
Jeep. Yeah, she's got like a Barbie Jeep, she's got mad titties.
there was a old Cadillac with a gold engraved turbo and rocker covers on.
Some of them lowrider boys that
That
get into that
cunt
shit.
was off the limiter from about 6:30 to
Just all day.
for at least 2 hours.
Just send the cunt.
What?
I love the sending. That's what I love is that people that put all that effort into shit like that, all the money, all the time, you know, the man hours of love, blood, sweat, and tears, and then they take it like one show a year, and they're just like, fucking send it. Just fucking, if it goes bang, I don't give a shit. But I've done, show up and fucking show
Yeah.
out. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see you crawling over fucking speed bumps. I want to see you there just bang.
So how long has it been going for, SEMA? Is it a new
Long
thing
time.
or- Long time.
Yeah,
Been going for a long time. It's only gotten big, sort of. I'd say what
10 years?
Yeah, social media's obviously given
Yeah.
this
And has it
massive
always
boost.
been in Vegas?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's okay.
Always at the same place.
And how did you get to
Vegas is
Can
like,
anyone go to it?
So it's a trade only show, but on the Friday,
Right.
you can get an experience day.
Right.
So if you just wanted to go on the Friday, you
Well,
can
just
go on
Joe
the Friday.
Blogs. Anyone could go.
Anyone.
Okay.
name, passport number, and all that shit.
Yeah.
And then you can go to the SEMA experience in the evening, which is a concert.
Mm.
But if you're in the trade at any point, like painting, suspension,
Just any like was Mad Mike there from Bit My Ride? Hey, Mad Mike.
Hey, man. Well, the thing is, we put goddamn monitors in your mud flaps.
Yes, we're going to put a popcorn machine in the steering wheel.
We
Was he
got-
there?
We got a fish tank in your dashboard.
and TVs in your mud flaps. I'm a Chitfoos and Kindig.
Who, as a idiot, who are these people?
Chitfoos is one of the biggest car designers in the US.
Right.
And then Kindig Customs just makes weird shit.
I like weird shit.
And I met one of the mechanics from Gas Monkey.
Oh, nice.
Can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, I got some questions.
Yeah.
Was there Bowley in there?
I didn't see him
I don't
or
think-
none of his cars.
I don't think he goes because he's not into modifying shit. He's the big sort of anti-modifying
No.
stuff. Was Tavares there with a P1?
No.
Was Hoovy there?
Didn't see him.
Matt Armstrong?
Didn't see him.
Who else is going to ask about?
I don't know. any of
Was the
people you
car
said.
wizard there?
I didn't see him. But one day is not enough to look round. We skimmed the surface.
I can't believe Tavares' P1 wasn't there. Because last time he was there, I think he took the P1. It was
Well,
wrapped.
once it's been there once, that's it.
Oh, really?
I don't think they're
They're not interested.
So every year is different, is it?
Yes.
It's different people. Right.
Because that's what draws everyone.
Yeah, yeah. It's all
If it was the
different.
same shit,
Yeah, it'd be boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these like 2-year builds. They're just not interested. Like,
No.
it's been here once, so we're not going to pay for it to be here again because
No.
it's still in production.
if you were seriously interested in the car world, you need the full fucking 4 days.
Fuck me.
It is massive. Like, we literally, the two main halls, we skimmed over. The other two in the middle, we barely touched.
Fuck.
The scale of it is massive. Shoes are a very,
Shoes. Are they?
Shoes.
you need to wear the right shoes.
You always tell me, you're like, well, go Glastonbury, Reg. You need the right shoes. You need to wear them.
Did you
in.
wear your Skechers?
No,
Did you? You didn't wear your Skechers. That's
no
why you
cowboy
got.
boots.
Is that why you got your
okay, they fit
ballisties?
him.
No, I wore my old cowboy boots, so like my feet are very
Used to them, worn
Yeah.
into them.
So is this, will you go next year? Or was this like you won't go again for a while? Or,
probably can't afford to go next year.
Or was it quite spendy to get there?
No, what?
Just to time off and yeah, I guess, yeah.
God,
Yeah,
shit
next
to
year's
do.
Oh, yeah.
next year's going to be like a different kettle of fish because, like,
You'll be busy.
yeah,
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
big setup, etc.
Yeah. But you'll go back again, do you reckon?
Definitely, I need to go back again.
Yeah, good.
I need to go back to SEMA. We didn't do everything we wanted to do in Vegas
Right.
because you just run out of time and you run out of energy.
Did you not get married by Elvis?
I did suggest that. She was not keen.
That was one thing I was going to ask you. I was like, did you get married in
I
Vegas?
wanted to.
But es no bueno.
No, she was not keen.
The whole fam was there.
Yeah, I know.
Could have done it.
I know.
Perfect.
Did
I
Big
even-
Gord go? Was Gord there?
Yeah,
Oh, bloody
Gordon
Gord.
Jew.
Get on Gord and Jew.
I even made sure I got mother's permission just so
Just
I
in
didn't-
case.
Just in
On the
case.
off
just in
chance.
case.
No, and she wouldn't have it.
No,
Oh, wasted chance,
I know,
man.
I know.
You end up getting married in Shepton Registry like me and Dol.
yeah, we will.
I've got a mate that went to Vegas. Not sorry, I was going to say Shepton. I've got a mate that went to Shepton and got married. I've got a mate that
Yeah,
went
he's
to
called Reg.
Vegas.
He's a knobhead.
Yeah. I got a mate that went to Vegas and got married, but not by Elvis. I don't think it was. I don't know, some random person. But it's always the thing when you're in Vegas, isn't it?
Yeah,
Should we just
I was like,
do it?
drive through. Let's do a drive through.
A drive? No. You cannot drive through wedding.
Yeah.
That's not a thing. That is not a thing.
Yes.
The only thing
No,
is, you cop
it's
out on the
not.
stag do then, Marlon. Where's the stag do? You don't want to do
Vegas.
Straight on a Honda Reg, right? Boys, get yourself out.
that. Patreon's paying. Let's all go to Vegas.
Fuck it, I just drained the account. Fuck it, I'm on.
You can literally, if you get a marriage certificate in the town hall,
Yeah.
you can get married wherever you like. Drive through Elvis Chapel, Damar.
I think
I looked into it
That's
and
the way to
everything.
do it. That's the way to do it, I think.
I'd suggested that
When I
she
get
was
married
fucking-
next time, I'm going to go to Vegas. Don't tell Lucy. She doesn't listen. Fuck it. It's fine. Next time, I'll go to Vegas. It's
Neither does mine. Don't worry. I'll be down
a
there.
lot cheaper, I reckon.
I'll go down. I'll go down south of the border and come back up to Vegas with my little fucking mamacita.
Honestly, you would have lost your fucking
No,
mind.
don't tell me. I don't
Those
want to fucking hear it.
Jeez, those fucking fat ass Latinas, man.
Oh no!
Mama,
Everywhere,
no.
fucking everywhere. And they were all fucking irritating.
There better be no goth
Because
titties out there.
they think they're something else.
But they are, aren't they?
No.
To me, they are.
She's getting in my fucking way.
So you didn't marry one of them instead then?
No, I fucked most of them off.
It's like an episode of Narcos. Marlon's just not interested. No, I have business to do.
But without, even without SEMA, Vegas is mad, isn't it? Like
Right.
Vegas is absolutely
So
mental.
our Uber driver back from SEMA, back to the hotel,
Yeah.
he was very authentic.
What, to Vegas or to,
No.
to south of the border?
Like China, maybe Japan.
Ooh, Kubota. Oh,
Apparently
Mitsubishi.
Trump
Yeah.
sold the COVID machine to Putin.
The COVID machine.
Yeah,
I have done much research into this, young
yeah. He believed the COVID machine was invented by the Americans.
Oh, okay.
I'm COVID machine.
What did you say to that?
Not a fucking
Not
lot.
at all.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I'm in somebody else's car.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, did he? Yeah.
Just
all
take me
right.
home
Yeah.
and that's fine.
Trump has low IQ, yeah?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Very low IQ.
If he goes to China, he'll be a life president.
What does that mean?
Like Chow Ming or whatever his fucking name
Oh,
is.
Xi Jinping. He'll be
Yeah.
like he'll be president forever.
Yeah.
Very low IQ. Low IQ.
Yeah. So I just like smiled and waved until he dropped me off. And,
So you were there when the election was going on then, were you?
No, he flew out like a day after, wasn't it?
day after it finished.
Day
Was it
after
was the what
Trump.
was it like? What was the
Nothing.
No.
Nobody said anything.
really?
Yeah, because Vegas is not like America. Vegas is where people go to have a fucking party.
No one wants to
Yeah.
talk about politics.
They
or
don't want to
anything.
talk about politics. They want to talk about
I can't wait to get
sex,
fucking
drugs, and rock and roll and cars when SEMA's on.
There
I'd
was a
imagine.
few mentions, like some of the Uber drivers love Trump, but there was no big thing. There was nothing. There no Trump signs anywhere.
I can't wait. I can't wait to get out there.
Now, have y'all heard of Area 51?
Aliens. Vaguely, yes.
All I want
Little
to do
bit.
is clap some green cheeks. Like, can I fuck him? Can I fuck him?
You can't get anywhere
No.
near, mate.
They'll probably fuck you, I reckon, as well. I don't think
We-
you fuck them.
So it was one of Chief's things. We went down the extraterrestrial highway
All the way to the gate.
all the way to the back.
What were you
gate.
on a coach or did you drive down?
Drive down
Okay, you drove down.
in the
Yeah.
Jeep.
What happened when you got there? And
I was very scared that I was going to get shot.
I think you can get up to it, and that's it.
Yeah, you can literally get.
To the barrier.
I made her stop probably 50 foot off the gate,
I will walk the rest.
and then it was.
Halt there.
Nobody said anything, but you knew they were watching
Yeah.
because there was like an SUV on a dirt road, 100 foot off to the left.
What?
And I was like,
Sat there.
We stop
Yeah.
here, yeah, and we just go out, and it says no photography, and like,
Really? You're like,
yeah, snap,
So you took a selfie?
snap a little.
1 photogram?
Chief, don't give a fuck. She's like, camera out, man out. I was like,
it says no photography.
It says no photography.
What are you going to do?
And
what are you
we're-
going to do?
Fucking shoot you.
Yeah.
Wow, make a good photo though, wouldn't it?
No
Good
common
Facebook
sense.
profile picture.
Fucking no common sense.
Yeah. I was just banging up a selfie as the 556 go through Chief's head. Just.
Not a 50 cal.
You did the Hoover Dam as well?
Did the Hoover Dam.
Yeah.
Did the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
You did
I was going to say, because
everything.
when we did Vegas, we did the Grand Canyon and the Hoover Dam. We didn't do Area 51.
The fucking,
It was
the
not-
Chinese. They're so fucking rude.
Are they?
Yeah.
Why is that then?
They've been busy becoming an economic superpower, Marlon. They've no time for manners.
The amount of time, like, going on the skywalk
He's just like, try and hold in the racism.
at the Grand Canyon. So the skywalk is like a little loop.
Is it glass?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You see
and
through
I
it.
fucking hate heights. So we were putting all our stuff in the locker, and this little Chinese bird is trying to push past me, and I'm like, "What we doing?" She's like, still putting my stuff in the locker. She's like, "Can I get there?" I was like, "You wait."
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You wait.
Yeah, that's my locker, though. No, I'm putting my shit in my locker, all right?
And when I'm done,
Because I'm really fucking stressed now because I'm about to go on a death walk. I don't give a shit about you. Your feelings, you can fuck off.
so Marlon's already stressed about doing something he doesn't want to do, and then he's got some little Chinese bird breathing down his neck like, "Hiya, you move too slow, Mr. Grey Hair. Why you
Like,
here?
Before she even said anything, she's like trying to push like past my ass.
I
and I'm
come
like,
through now. Hiya."
die.
You imperial fat pig, why you do this? Hiya.
Wait,
Move out my way.
I was have a look on YouTube at the skywalk.
Is it a walk across the Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
Oh no, bruv.
and it's all glass, isn't it? So you can
Yeah.
see right down. Yeah.
I probably got like 10 foot out on one of the sides. So the
Yeah.
sides,
They're
you
glass
can't-
too, aren't they?
no, you can't see down. So there's
Oh,
probably like
okay.
12 inches each side,
Yeah.
which is covered by like a steel girder.
Right.
And then at the 6 foot in, there's a crossover point, which is another steel girder.
Right.
So I managed to get across to the other side and walk out a little bit. And I was like,
This
I'm
is enough.
clinging onto the barrier.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the photographer, because there's always a fucking Indian photographer, wanted me to come wanted me to come over to the other side. And I was like,
Well, for a photo.
yeah.
But yeah.
I was like, I can't.
No.
I cannot.
Because you're really high up as well, aren't you? So when you look down, it's like it's
4,000
terrifying.
foot.
Yeah.
I cannot.
4,000 feet from the base
It's
of the...
3 times the Empire State Building.
No, bruv.
I couldn't walk across it. But luckily, Gord, best dad, understands. And he's like, right, look at me.
Don't look down.
Don't look
Yeah,
down.
just focus on moving that way.
Yeah, about 3 minutes of that, I was like, right, I can do this. I can do this.
Yeah, the whole of Beijing behind him. Why you no move, fat man? Move
And
now.
I chuck one
Hiya.
of they cunts over. I managed to get across the other side.
I supply your insulated cups.
I watch your fridge and your ring doorbell. I know who you are.
I see your friend, Mr. Will Austin, jump over fence.
It was fucking
He's trimmed your lawn.
horrendous.
The angry man with the flatbed, Ivor Williams.
He looks so angry.
Why he shout at you, Miss Marlon? Hi, yeah.
And you're scared of heights?
I was so fucking scared. I could.
But you made it. Did you go to the other end of the bridge, or did you bail?
No, I made it.
Village.
You did, mate.
Literally on the inside edge. Tucked across. I fucking hated every minute of that.
It sounds good, man.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah, if you don't like heights.
Mate, an experience. You did it. You did it.
Yeah, exactly.
I did it.
Done
And
it, yeah.
everyone was like, I'm really proud of you. You did it. And I was like,
I hate
just
you.
fuck off. Stop talking to me. 'Cause
Marlon shot as a good chopper to go back to the other side.
Chief didn't tell, like, so we went to the
Did she
west.
like heights or not? Was she bothered?
No, she don't care.
Okay, good.
So she said, like, we're going to the west edge just to have a look. And I was like, oh, that's fine.
You do that.
What she didn't tell me was the west edge had the sky brig.
Well, the what?
The sky brig,
Oh.
which was what we went on.
Yeah, I'm. To be fair, like, I can do. If it's a bridge, I have full faith in that somebody has engineered this properly, and I can walk across it.
No, it's got a see-through floor.
That's fine. That's fine.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
But for me, I can understand that. But like going towards an edge, no. I have to be led flat on my stomach, crawling with my little skitters, like, and pulling myself
crabs.
up, and I'll just literally peer over the edge like, what, no bananas? And I'll be like, right, that's cool. And then I'll just scooch. I can't trust myself stood at an edge.
You can walk along the whole side of the Grand Canyon.
No, that I can't fuck with. No, because I don't trust my own balance. Like, this thing, like, my life is so precious. I'm such an important human.
I don't want to go 10 foot within the fucking edge.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want to be anywhere near it. I'm like, that is such a risk of like death. Whereas I'm like, yeah, just keep booming me up on the pallet fort that I'm clinging onto for dear life. Yeah, I'll clear these gutters out, Shag.
And it's all like fractured rock.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's all.
So
it
could slide.
Yeah, any day, and you'd be like, welcome back to Fox News 9. A man from England dies in the Grand Canyon today saying, oh no, Shag, I think it's going to crack. His name is Marlon. He's got salt and pepper hair. Unfortunately, he died part of the Doghouse podcast. There's only one left now. It's Reg, and apparently he's going to burn it down. Viva la Rhodesia.
Right. Then, obviously, we make it home safe from the canyon.
You didn't fall off the bridge. You didn't die.
No, I didn't die. It was one of the worst experiences, second to like the stupid building in New York. I fucking hate heights. I went shooting.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
yes, I saw that.
Yes, this is the one thing I've been waiting to fucking hear about. Tell me about the shooting. Tell me
That's
about
it,
the
shoot
guns.
No, right.
What guns did you shoot?
So Beth said, does it have aircon? I was like, yeah, no, it'll be fine. Like,
it'll be fine.
It's got aircon. We got picked up in an armoured military Humvee, and we got to sat in the back.
Ooh.
How long was the trip?
10 minutes?
Oh, so not far then.
No.
Was she like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck have you booked us on?
What are we doing?
How was the Humvee? Good?
Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. I need one.
Well, it's an H1, isn't it? It's just badass.
Yeah, it's army issued.
Should we buy one?
It's H1 with a tilt on it.
Should we all chip in? How much is a Humvee?
Oh,
Over here, 20 grand?
I've not looked
Over
in
there,
years.
probably 2.
And we'll get one.
Went in, had a little look around, checked in. So I'd already booked what I wanted to shoot before we went.
That's so
Right.
cool.
And gave her the booking reference and
She's
my
like,
ID.
God damn.
No, she was like, what's the highest caliber you ever shot? I was like, 50 BMG. And she was like, no, handgun. And I was like,
oh.
44. And she was like, she laughed at me.
Did you punch her?
Just come in hot and go 454 Kasul.
Because I'd booked the biggest handgun caliber in the world.
That's Smith & Wesson 500.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That thing is absolutely fucking pointless and it hurts like a cunt.
You know, your top tendon just...
5 shots.
But you... one would be enough.
That thing was... Why? There is no fucking need for that.
Yeah, just for the lols, isn't
It
it?
kicks worse than the shotgun. Like, there is no point of it. Because, like, you aimed and you shot and it was nowhere fucking there.
Wow. You had fun though, didn't you?
Absolutely had fun. The tutor was fucking awesome. Tutor, supervisor.
Yeah,
whatever you
he
wanna
seemed
call him.
fucking... Like, I could see the video of him just like, hey, this is a gun. You go steady there, young man. And
He's
just-
like, have you shot before? I was like, yeah. I got a shotgun license back at home. I've done this, this, and this. And he's like, oh.
They got guns in the UK. I thought they took them all away from you little bastards.
He's like, oh, yeah, no, my friend lives in the UK. He's got a shotgun license. Like, he's cool, man. He's cool. So you know what you're doing. And I was like, yeah, no, I handled guns for the last few years. Like, this is what I've shot. He's like, you'll be fine. Kicks like a fucking bitch, so. Shot the M1 Garand.
Did they start with a small what? Did they,
No, he said, what do you want to start with? I was like,
Well, dealer's choice.
go big, go home. Let's go pistol.
You shot the Smith & Wesson 500 first.
First.
Fuck. Wait, coming hot.
Yeah.
Were you shooting at a target then with this?
Yeah.
It
So
was-
we
yeah.
got a little paper target.
Yeah.
Went onto the Garand. That thing, the noise, the fucking ching.
Did you get that? You did
Yeah.
that. Empty the mag and it fucking shing.
Yeah,
Oh.
it did 3-4 mags.
Really? What is that? Is that 30-06?
I have no idea.
I can't think. I don't even know what caliber that shoots. It's quite a punchy round. I know that much.
It didn't kick.
Didn't it?
It wasn't even.
Well, it's semi-automatic, isn't it? So it takes up a lot of the recoil in the action of the bolt.
And then we went on to the fully automatic saw,
So cool. Belt fed.
belt fed,
Oh shit!
So what's that? Doof, 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 doof.
fully automatic. I literally held the trigger down.
What was the like briefing you got? It was like keep it shouldered, keep it tight. It's just like, well, there
Literally.
you go. Have fun.
Put it in your shoulder. Pull the trigger.
Yeah,
That
don't
was
turn,
it.
don't turn around.
Thing is,
Yeah.
he doesn't care where the rounds go as long as you fire the bullets and don't kill
Downrange,
anyone.
yeah.
As long as it's downrange, like you're having fun.
But he knew I wasn't a fucking retard.
Yeah.
So
He's not gonna be like, I'm just gonna
He
check if
literally
there's a-
literally set it up, put it in. I held it, cocked it, let go, baby.
Two-shot Smith & Wesson 500, the M1 Garand, and the saw.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
and that was $200.
That's not.
Ooh.
That's pretty fucking cheap.
Yeah.
To be fair.
I did.
No, when I hired a Glock when I was over there and shot 50 rounds for a Glock, it was like I didn't have a lot of change out of fucking $100. So that's damn good.
But you couldn't do that in this country, so it's
No.
you got to just do it while you're
No,
there.
there's no.
When in
there
Rome.
isn't anywhere over
and
here.
the
No.
pickup and drop off in the Humvee
Yeah, you
free.
included in the price.
Yeah,
I don't know why you didn't have it on the Maxim gun. Like I would have been all over that.
because it.
Can you
it's-
put the Zulu targets up, please? The bravest of the brave would never match the Maxim gun.
I could have run over a car for $1,500.
Yeah, but there's always like I could have. That's what these
That-
places.
like, this
that's
is
how they
what-
make their money. Is you get there and they go, well, you could shoot this if you
Literally
really
coming
want.
out, she said, "Do you want to shoot anything else?" So I was like, "Yes, I absolutely do."
Of course, I want to shoot everything in your arsenal.
But I need to go and have a beer now
wanna
because I've just
fucking-
had a fantastic
I
time.
want to fucking mag dump that MP7 you've got. Like that's all I want. But no, I mustn't because I could just be here all day and
Yeah,
spend my entire budget shooting your rounds at $3 a piece.
Absolutely.
Did Chief have a go with any big guns?
No, Chief doesn't shoot guns.
She just watched.
Well, she was there more for pictures.
Yeah, yeah, for the gram. Yeah.
For a gram.
Now, have you seen the pawn shop on the History Channel?
Well, you take your gold and stuff.
Yeah.
You mean
Yeah,
fucking Rick
Rick's
Chumley and
Yeah.
fucking Big Hoss?
Yes.
No.
went there.
Is it or is it not?
No,
It's not, is it? I thought it was
it's
just-
not.
it's just a little fucking it's just a little box.
It's
in
a
the middle.
wanky little shop in the middle of Vegas.
It's not what you see on TV though,
No.
is it? It's they film it in a different location, don't they?
Absolutely, because
Which I
like,
can understand because it's begotten so big.
it's so fucking tiny. This shop. There's all the gold and shit and Pokemon cards and coins,
And it's all horrendously overpriced.
Yeah. And then at the back they've got all the overpriced souvenirs,
Oh, like, as in like, I went to Rick's Golden Pawn and
t-shirts, mugs, everything.
merge.
Yeah,
What was a mug? $30.
yeah. T-shirts were $45.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew that after. I think it was after season 1 or 2 they started filming it in a different place because obviously it had gotten so popular that they just couldn't keep up with
No.
the people coming through.
And
Is there
it's
a
such
queue
a-
to get in or not?
No,
You just
no
walk,
queue.
no, just walk straight in. And you're like,
Literally
this
walked
is not
straight
what is on the History
And I'm
Channel.
like looking around. I'm like, where's the other desk? Ah, right, yeah.
Oh, this is all filmed in a studio somewhere, and it's all controlled, and everyone in there is a.
Let me
Televi-
just call a specialist a minute.
That's television for you, baby.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's showbiz, honey.
It
that's showbiz,
It ain't
baby.
real. It ain't real. We did go to Welder Up though.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Welder Up. They are like Gas Monkey, but more rustic. So they're a car builder,
Hot rods.
but they do hot rods. They love a diesel. Fucking love a diesel Cummins engine. That blew my mind a little bit because the
Yeah.
detail in the cars,
Oh yeah, I see the pictures you sent me. Yeah.
just like a lot of brazen. Everything's got nitrous.
Why not?
It's all just fucking. It's a tubular frame.
But some of it's full chassis
Is it?
because it's built on. He
Yeah.
doesn't like to destroy too much,
Right.
so he more likes to restore.
Okay. Yeah, but restore, but also go mental.
Absolutely
So
mental.
the bones of it are there,
Yeah,
but beyond that, it's just like do what the fucking want.
nitrous chargers, pro chargers, huge, beautiful. It was just fucking amazing. Shall we get into the gambling side?
Yes.
Well, it's Vegas,
yeah, I'm gonna say you're in Vegas. So
Viva Las Vegas. The one-armed bandits.
Bright light city gonna set my soul.
That was played nearly everywhere.
Too much.
Viva
Yeah.
Las Vegas!
Did you gamble then?
Yeah, of course I did.
Did you win big?
I'm not a big gambler at all by any stretch.
But when
of
in
the-
Rome or Vegas?
Exactly.
Yep.
First night we walked in. So
I've just put Viva Las Vegas on the fucking deck.
I'm getting PTSD here. Like, drop the suitcases off downstairs to the bar. The lights,
1,000
just-
pretty women.
they just attract you. $20 in there. I came out
Ooh.
$28 up.
Well done. Very good. Got to quit while you're ahead. What you saying it? We're gambling.
So I took that out,
Yep.
and they don't give you cash, they give you tokens.
Oh, so what?
Tokens. Yeah, for like
Print out a token
Right, you take it as a cash box, do you?
or put it in your wallet.
Yeah.
have they got like samurai swords? When I was there, I remember all the you know when you go to like
samurai
Western Pier and you get like a fluffy thing or whatever. In Vegas, you go to the thing with your coupons and you win like a samurai sword or an AK-47.
There are no like
dumb.
cashiers or anything now.
Oh, there's none of that.
You
Yeah.
put your ticket in a machine if you want to cash
Oh.
out, and that gives you the cash.
Oh, okay, you get cash out of it. Yeah,
So like your little token, like
yeah,
you've won $28.
yeah.
You put that in a machine,
Right.
and it chucks out some money. The second night, right, kept me token in the pocket.
Yeah, good.
$10 in.
Yeah.
Broke.
No, oh dear.
Not looking good,
Thank you very
bruv.
much. Oh, thank you very much. Oh,
Uh-huh.
oh.
The third night,
I'm all shook up. Yeah. And you're a regular now, but the third night, people know you. They're like, "Hey, there's fucking Marlon and Chief coming in."
when we're sitting down for like 10 minutes, they're bringing drinks round,
Yeah, free drinks. Yeah.
which is cool as fuck. $27 in,
Yeah.
$83 out.
Ooh, very nice.
Big in the game now, big in the game. I had 2 drinks that night for free. But they're only fucking not tins, they're bottles.
Okay. But better than nothing, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Free drink's a free drink, really.
$83 out. Mate, I'm up.
Yeah. You're up.
Right, the fourth day, we lost $20 in the Golden Nugget.
You win some, you lose some.
Oh, that's also, I went to a fucking rodeo.
Oh,
when I
did
was
you?
over there.
Was it your first rodeo?
It was,
How did it go?
it was, obviously I am no horse rider. I'm no bull rider. Well, how have I missed that out? Yeah, I went to a fucking rodeo.
What happened?
They wrangled cattle, they wrangled horses, they wrangled bulls. It was fucking incredible. If you get a chance, go to one.
Oh, so you saw like a diet version of my life then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of dehorning, bit of pheasant shooting, and go home by one.
Save a horse. No pheasants.
No
This is in the middle of fucking
oh,
Vegas.
home by 12. Okay, good.
This is not Reg spec. That we went to a Eldorado Days Rodeo,
Yeah,
and they do like 2 days pop up kind of thing.
right.
Amazing.
It's
Fucking amazing.
Madness.
Right. Day 5. $2.50 up.
You're basically an American citizen by now, aren't you?
$2.50 up. Just keeping track. Has this trip cost me money or not?
Right. Also, at the latter end of day 5, we lost $80.
On what? Gambling?
Gambling.
What were you playing?
Just the fruities.
On the fruities with all the fucking decrepits, just
All the lights.
The one-armed bandits.
Day 6, another $20 down.
Not looking good.
The next day is where we bring it all back.
Oh, what happened?
We go to the live tables, man. We go to the live tables. So I started playing blackjack on table.
what was the buy-in?
$15.
That's not bad then.
So I put 100 down.
You're like, Daddy's here.
Big man.
No,
Big
no,
man thing, yeah.
There's no point in gambling with like, right, I'm not there to gamble.
Just
but
fucking,
I'm there.
I just gambled a house, Jack, at this point.
I tried, I told you I tried to put the escort on. They weren't keen.
Take the Passat. Come
You see
on.
these rotten out Ford keys? There's a rotten out Ford attached to it, baby.
But I've got a roof for it somewhere we can put on. So
At some
probably
point.
be fine.
2 hours later, $300 up.
No.
Yes, Rev.
You were just like, right, that's it, go.
Absolutely.
Were you progressively up or were you just up all of a sudden?
It was, it was definitely progressive.
And you were just like, you know what?
Like win a couple, lose one. Win a couple more, lose one.
That's it. It's like they always, that old adage of knowing when to stop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm $300 up on this gambling streak.
Throughout the whole thing, I ended up $222.50
In the black.
Ooh.
up.
Yeah, in the black. Yeah. Fucking hell. Like I remember when we were younger, like all my mates used to go to like the casino in Bristol, be like, oh, you've got to go with fucking Steve. He's a magician with cards. And I'm like, no, he's not. He's a fucking idiot who won big once 6 months ago, and you've hung on to that ever since.
I didn't have the bollocks to play poker because it's so passive there. You're playing against
People
semi-professional players.
Yeah, you'll lose. Yeah.
Can we have a
Absolutely.
knobhead table?
Exactly.
$1 buy-in.
I play with my friends over here, and that's that. But over there, it's a different game because they're there to win money.
Yeah,
I'm there to get pissed.
and have a good
and have a
time. But
laugh.
that's where the casinos are making the money, really.
So that's what I was like, blackjack, let's go.
So you had free drinks all week, and you walked out $200 up.
$222 up.
That's
Oh, it's not bad going, though.
That's fucking good going.
You had a laugh while you're there.
I'd highly recommend it. Not if you're like a gambling addict. I wouldn't recommend it because
Yeah,
you
some
can,
people don't know when to stop, do they?
you can get really, really
Yeah,
lost. So
yeah.
like we were watching one night at the bar. I'm just drinking me Michelob. Fucking love Michelob. On the left hand side, there's a bird. She put about $40 in,
Yeah,
and
nice.
she's won a couple of dollars, and she's fucking ecstatic. Right on the other side, this bloke is literally. He's not waiting for it to spin. He's just banging the start button,
Oh, dear.
banging go, go, go. And then I notice in his left hand, he's playing online poker.
Oh, okay.
As well as-
yeah, he has an issue, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he must have put $400 through that machine. Whereas Shagnuts, next to him, has put $40 in. She's won 8.
Yeah,
She's lost another 10. She's won another 6. She's just very happy.
yeah. She's loving life.
I can't do it. I just
no,
can't.
I don't. I don't understand it either. I'll have a bit of fun with it, but
I have one of the most addictive personalities and obsessive personalities known to man, but the gambling thing, I just can't.
No.
I fucking hate it. It is a fucking mortal sin. I have no interest in it.
All right, Hitler, calm down.
If it was up to me, right? No, I just can't do it. Like I know you said like I've set aside this much money for like gambling and that, but I'm like I can set that money away for.
But I didn't even do that.
No,
I was just
I
like,
know, but like people that tell me this, I've set $2,000 aside. That's $2,000 is already spent in my mind, and I'm like, but that's $2,000. Like that's your money. You can do what you want with that. You don't have to give it to the casino. But maybe.
But I guess when they win it, they think I could win more than that.
But
so
maybe
I'll chuck
people
it.
Yeah,
think
that's
that
a lot,
about me.
won't
Like
they?
you don't have to spend fucking £40 a month on fags. Yeah, I don't know. It's an addictive thing that I just can't get my fucking head around.
It's not. To me, it's not addictive because I don't give a shit.
Exactly.
About it.
To you, it's not. And
But when you're at
appreciate
home,
that,
you don't do it. Do
But
you?
even then,
No.
I
You
just,
just did it because you're in
no,
Vegas.
I do a little bit on the horses
Yeah,
when
okay.
Cheltenham comes up,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
No,
Yeah.
I can't. I want something.
Like,
You know what I mean? I want something for my
A
money.
physical thing.
A thing. Like if I'm going to spend money, I either want a drink, a cigarette, or some sort of thing that is mine. I love fancy shit. So like if I'm spending 1,200 quid or $2,000,
You
I'm
want a
expecting
tangible thing
a
that you
decent
can-
fucking gun or a
yeah.
nice coffee machine, man. Like fucking
Not to risk it
You
or
don't have
something
any
where it
decent
could be
guns.
gone.
Oh, fuck off, you wanky GTO that won't check your gun.
He's got a nice coffee table. Oh, no, he didn't buy his coffee. Did you buy the coffee table?
No, it didn't. No,
Yeah,
it
no.
fucking didn't. We looked at like 20.
I spent 3 hours. So one night I spent an hour or so at the blackjack table. The last night I spent 3 hours at the table, and that was well worth the money. And
Yeah,
I was up.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're up, great, but I just can't. I'm not willing to put that.
There
that
was
kind
like
of money.
I think he was Austrian or German, and he lost everything.
Get to the chopper.
No.
But like he was nice because he let the dealer teach me a little bit of things.
Okay, yeah. No, it excites me to think people are going to put that much on the line, but I wouldn't do it myself. I haven't.
Honestly, the money that was walking through a casino, you can see balance made,
Yeah.
credit. There, $2,500 in a machine was normal.
It's mad, isn't it? That's just a night out for them, isn't it? They're prepared to lose that on a night out. They go out thinking, I'll lose $5,000. Let's just gamble it. See what happens.
When they're doing a sweepstakes for £1, I'm like, no. No. I'm serious. I fucking put my foot. I don't gamble. I will not do it. I do a lot of wild shit, but I can't do it.
I'd rather run a
No,
Land
it's
Rover
a fucking
for a year.
slippery slope because I'll get interested. I've done it before. I'm not.
It's not that interesting.
No, I know that feeling of winning something. You're like, oh yeah, fucking hell. When I was like,
Is it like my 7 days experience?
when I was,
'Cause I still play that now.
I'd tell you exactly why it was. I was about 10, and I was on the ferry to Ireland. There was a little fucking
One arm bandit.
no, there was a little the penny pushers. There was a 50 pence one. I had about 5 in my hand. And I put 4 in. I won about 10 quid, and I was like, I remember that feeling of winning.
Yeah.
And I fed the whole fucking lot back through it and lost the whole lot. And I was like, oh, I get it. This fucking sucks. This is awful. This whole gambling thing is for that feeling of, well, I've won. I came here with 5 and I've won 10, and now I can feed it all back through and
I
I'll
could
win
win
4.
again.
I'll
If
win
I-
40.
Yeah.
And I didn't win a fucking penny, and the whole lot was gone. And I was like, I don't know, really young, and that like couple of quid was like, that was
Gone.
a week's pocket money. And I was like, well, this is taking everything I've got, and this is what and this is what it will continue to. This is what it will continue to do for the rest of my life. And that was it. That was the point at which I draw a line on a gamble. I was like, nope, won't put 5 quid in a machine. I won't do fucking
I'm
shit.
the
with
same.
it.
I don't really. It doesn't interest me at all.
Nope.
I'd happily have a vehicle that costs me an arm and a leg to maintain, or have a
Absolutely.
habit that
Yeah.
costs a fortune.
That
But
you
to
take it in
chuck
there,
it
tell me a
all on-
price, I'll pay it. But at least I know I'm
Chuck
getting
it all
some.
on red or black and lose it. I'm like, that was shit.
I
What
do-
an awful experience.
I
I've
completely
had.
understand.
We did that a couple of times on the roulette tables. Like $1 on red,
Yeah,
double it.
Yeah.
Right. $2 on black, double
Yeah.
it. Fantastic. Got up to like 20-something dollars and
Yeah.
then lost it all. But it's all costed in. We're still $200 and something up.
But I can see how people
You
go
go-
from
Oh,
$20 to 2,000 to 20 grand, and then all of a sudden they're in debt to people because they took a loan out to gamble and they're not going to win, and then they bet their house on something,
Yeah.
and before they know it, they're just fucked.
Like I said, I'm not that asked about it. Like,
I mean, while you're there, you got to have a bit of a gamble. While you're in Vegas, you have to have a bit of a go on it, I think.
I had a lovely time and I could have stayed there for another hour or two, but I
Yeah,
know
you would have
I
lost
would have probably
a lot
lost my
more.
ass
Yeah.
because I'd have just like keep pulling out
Kept
the dollar
going,
bills.
yeah.
So
It's
all
just-
in all,
Highly recommend. It's not Texas spec. It's not. But it was fucking awesome.
It's all lights and clockwork, but you were there for it.
It doesn't sleep.
They don't turn off down there, do they? It's just always go, go, go.
We didn't stop till 2:30, 3 in the morning some nights, and then we got up at 7 o'clock, and people are still going on the same fucking tables. We did, walking wise, about 80 miles.
Fucking hell.
Did you see the dome? What's the big sphere thing?
The
with
sphere?
the smiley face on it.
Yeah.
And all that?
I went and saw the sphere.
Yeah, because that's quite new, isn't it?
Yes. That's going to shut down next year because it's not earning enough money.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Because when you go inside, it's all projected on the, like, U2 opened it up, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they've had a few, like, gigs
so
there.
fucking expensive. Nobody's going.
Well, to get in, it's too much, is it? Oh.
It's like Eagles were there when we were there. And it was like $400 a ticket.
Holy
I mean, as much as I'd fucking love the Eagles.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of fucking bread, man.
Ain't me, brev. Do it. Fucking do it.
Right. I think that'll about fucking do, won't it?
We should all go to Vegas then, really. Is what we're trying to say.
That is the
go to Vegas, gamble some money, shoot some fucking guns. Let's go, baby.
I see your fans and butts of it. Right, that'll about fucking do. Do all the shit that we said previously in the show, all that good stuff. Rate us, listen to us.
Don't order any merch.
Yeah, don't. Enjoy the next show. I'm not here. First time in nearly 200 episodes. Marlon's got it fucking on lock. He knows what he's doing. Yeah.
Scared, but we should be good.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right. And that's the end.
Oh.
Until next week.
Yay!